I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay. So Chumpy will be coming by in a little bit. In the meanwhile, however, we'll get you guys actually started on some things here. Because as you are in your way to Blesgar, you notice that there are some meandering rivers and about that sort of block your way. And trying to find your way around them with the various bridges and infrastructure that's been set, you come across this area. As a thing now, for any areas or towns we go into, they will be full overworld maps that you can go and travel around in. So once we start playing, feel free to move around and see NPCs as you fit. But you notice that this lake and meandering river has quite a few bits of metal strewn about. Large hunking cases of copper make housings for it, and it seems a bazaar's been set up. You're free to go.
Ooh, who's this guy?
I'm assuming we parked our airship, right?
Yes, you parked your airship behind some trees to sort of hide it before you went and freed him and the others.
Got you.
Can I move? Is it not letting me move? Hello?
You gotta select your token.
I thought I did.
Sorry, Rage, are you all good?
Let me see. Hold on.
What is this?
I wanted to... Can I can't. It's not letting me move.
Oh, you're not able to move?
No.
Is this a
I will
hose
stop
or a
trying
tail?
to cut out Chompy for a second as I go and character permissions. This is why I ask for tech checks.
And that's
Oh,
what I
and hook
wanted.
me up on it.
I did.
Oh, it's a wire.
That's
This
pretty
is-
wired.
There's also a wire directly in the water, so I'm not gonna go in the water.
It'd only be a problem if they were connected to a power source.
I feel like
Configure
that's true.
ownership. Rage
true.
is the owner. When you logged in, did you take control of Zinnia?
I don't know.
Here's another
Was it-
Zinnia. Can you move that Zinnia?
Where's the other one?
Are you clicking on her?
Is. I think I am.
No, she's
Oh,
not.
what the
I'll pause the game real quick.
My shit is like fucking lagging and I don't know why.
Are you by chance playing on Chrome?
Yes.
Probably best if you played on Firefox.
I do not have Firefox.
I am
Okay.
using Microsoft Edge.
Motherfucker. Okay, hold
I
on.
am an edgy boy.
If
Yeah, an
another
edgy
thing that happens
boy.
with Chrome is that if you clear your cache, it also might help. Chrome really likes to use up as much data as it can because since we're on a server now, it's downloading the entire game for you.
Damn.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
What a good boy.
Okay, hold
Downloading
on.
Pause
everything.
for right now.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna turn those off. We're gonna close that. We're gonna go. You said Microsoft Edge, man. Oh. Okay.
Part of me wants to look at this map with a logical sense, and part of me also wants to break every single barrel that's here because I know that there's hidden coins, gems, and all of them.
Sir.
Oh, very Zelda.
I am denying that trade request. Sorry.
Sir, I have a.
You're not closing this deal.
Yes.
Trust me.
He has an abacus.
I
He
am
swears.
trying to work on things.
Zurg doesn't want the abacus. He doesn't want to do math the old timey wimey way.
Do you have to be next to someone to trade with them?
No.
No.
It's in the bottom left.
Bottom
Ooh,
left.
that's so sick. There's a new like dice roller thing.
Oh yes, there is. There. Okay. Yeah. See, this is why I was saying you guys should have fucking done your tech checks.
I wanted to.
You keep saying that. I did not get a single message from you. But yes, there is a whole dice tray at the bottom now. So if I say a D20, you don't have to type in /1D20. You can just click the D20 button.
Hmm. I rolled a 0 within that 20.
Oh, well then.
It's kind of sick. I like called my shot.
Oh yeah, Zurg? What's this message then, huh? Hold on.
Oh, so close.
Motherfucker, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, you said that 3 to... Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Fuck. You did that literally, like, hour before.
I still asked for it.
Okay, sure. Hey, you're right, then. Rach, how you doing?
How do you clear cache?
Okay,
How do you clear
money,
cache
money.
on Chrome?
Yes.
You're gonna go over to the 3 bars over on the top right of your browser, and you'll see a drop-down
I got
menu. You're gonna go to
95.
Settings,
I got a 2? A
and
D100?
then once you're in Settings, you'll see a search bar at the top. Just type cache, and you'll see a thing that says Clear Browsing Data.
Let's go, baby. Who's
Yeah.
better?
Clear.
I got a 95. I got a 6 and a 9. Oh, still better, dog. Can't beat the world record. It's my PR.
Pure.
Oh my, there's so many.
There we
You're
go.
Oh my
about to go
goodness.
Ultra Instinct.
This is ridiculous.
Fuck!
That is
Let's go, baby. There's not anything under 50. That's crazy. You'll never beat that. Nope, already lost. Sorry.
maybe clear
Yeah, this
cache
time
was
I got
not
it.
the good. This
It's
is
crazy how with 10 D100, you went below 500.
He goes below 500 more than he goes over.
Yeah.
That 1, 2, 3, 4. I rolled a D100, 10 D100s 5 times, and I rolled below 500 4 of those times.
Roll with advantage. Surely that has to help.
Roll 20 D100s. That'll help things.
Dude!
Wow.
I got a 100.
That means that through 9 D100s, you got 339. That's crazy.
God damn.
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Definitely not about the... Damn it. I rolled lower than... We don't want... Wait, my 674 is still PR. World record.
1,000. Close about. Dude, I rolled
What?
a 2.
Oh, you rolled 20. That scared me. I was like, how did you get that dangerously close to 1,000 with 10 D100?
I'm just
Oh,
like,
cool. I did it. Rage, you're also now riding Chompy.
That's
yay.
what she said.
And you can never get off. We're gonna weld you to Chompy.
That's fine. I am totally fine with that.
Wait, what? But not us.
Actually, we could have that arranged.
Because I had to pause the game and I was the one doing it. Sorry, what'd you say, Wax?
Oh, I was saying that I threatened to weld Rage to Chompy. And she
Oh.
said she wanted to do it.
Okay then.
Yep. So I'm
It
going to
looks
be
so
looking for a
goofy.
master welder.
Wait, sorry, Rage, what was it?
It looks goofy. That's great.
Well, decent nuts to your.
Did you, oh, are you all in? Are you good?
Stop being fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't know what's a better way to fix it.
Your browser does not have hardware acceleration enabled.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Might. So you're gonna go back to settings,
Okay.
and then in the search bar, just type in hardware. You'll see a thing come up saying use hardware acceleration when available.
Okay.
Roll better than that. Whack.
What did you...
Once it's clicked on,
Oh, you
go
rolled
ahead
one
and
of
refresh.
each. 101.
And then
You're
while
on.
Rage is doing that, let's take a load off of not rolling as many dice as we can to overload the system.
You're so right. That's why you're in charge.
Hey, you said urine.
Oh my god, I want to beat you
Okay,
up so
I
bad.
think I'm in. It doesn't
When
look
I
like
order-
things are
when I-
lagging
No,
anymore.
you just made me talk about piss, dude.
Wait. Real quick. What'd you say, Rage?
I think I'm good. Maybe? We'll
You
see.
think you're good?
Yeah.
Tight. Okay, I'm gonna unpause. Go ahead and click on Chompy and move around.
Oh!
Look at that.
I'll use 3 turns to Wells
So
Rage on.
I'm gonna
Fuck
pause
you.
real quick.
Stop,
We're
stop,
gonna,
stop.
We're gonna reorient where we are.
Get his
So,
ass,
you
Chompy,
guys-
get his ass.
You guys are walking back into Belscar. There's a bunch of rivers that are sort of blocking the way, and as you make your way over here, you notice that a bazaar has been set up and all of these copper carapaces, large, giant sheets of metal lining everything around you. And it seems that there's some people about. If you go up to anyone and would like to talk to them, let me know, and I'll start that interaction. When that happens, please, anyone else who's not part of it, don't move around unless there's something specific you're trying to go for that's within, like, a quick vicinity.
I love these bird people. Oh my god.
Gotcha, boss.
Nausicaa? How are you in
Then
here?
we'll
I got the
unpause.
little
This is
babies.
like
I love
bizarre.
all the bird people. I want to talk to all the bird people.
Just the bird people? That's kind of racist.
I want to talk to all of them. There's a tiefling over there too. I see him.
I see 'em.
I see him.
He's sniffing them out.
Can I just
Which one would you like to walk up to?
Got my way, butler.
I'm in your way now.
You always in my way, man.
As you come up to this part of the bazaar, you notice that before you is a centaur, a
Hello, dear.
half-orc, and someone of a species that you're not entirely sure of. They have large black wings that sort of like ripple in the sunlight, in the evening sunlight. Meanwhile, it seems that they're talking to the centaur about something sort of hushed over each other. The half-orc, meanwhile, is sort of minding her own business. As you three walk up, the centaur will look up, especially to you riding a giant creature like that, and go, "I'm sorry, can I help?"
I'll just wait and be like, "Hi, how's it going?"
It's going. Excuse me there. I apologize, Taito. Are you passing through? Do you need directions?
Yeah, we were going to the nearest town, and then we just kind of saw this, so we came and wanted to check it out.
Ah, of course. You're on your way to Belscar. If you continue off your way to the north, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll find yourself there. You will pass a lake. Just keep going past that. And if you need any blacksmith services,
Blackmail.
blackmail. If you need any blackmail services, they'll be over actually a little to the east before you enter town.
Oh.
At that moment, the winged person will pipe up and go, "That's not what we call them, Addie. You know that." I apologize. If you need the Thoughtsmith, they'll be over there. I'm sorry, I'm new to this area. I don't exactly know all their cultures and customs. The one with wings will look over to you both and go, "Are you in need of anything with a Thoughtsmith?"
I mean, we're quite new to town too. I was hoping to find some armor or something for my friend here, and I'll like pat Chompy's head a little bit.
If you require armor, you would be on your way to the Thoughtsmith. They
Okay.
take ideas and make them real.
Oh,
Aww.
that's cool. You seem to
if you are new
know-
to this world, however, do you have IP?
We have a bit, I think. A little.
I think because this is all on IP.
Funny. Okay, if you have IP, then you should be. And he's gonna stop for a moment, and he's going to walk up to you, Truth. What would you say like your general demeanor is right
You're
now?
in trouble.
I'm probably mostly staring at his wings because, like, my pride feels threatened because I want to pull out my wings too, but my wings, I'm pretty sure don't have feathers, so I'm hesitating. But I'm just staring at his wings. Well, then,
Wings?
His wings are gonna like flare out like even further than they were before, sort of like encompassing a larger silhouette. The sun,
dick.
as it's setting, is like being hidden behind it, and he's rimlit before you. You can't see the other two behind him, and you only see two glowing orbs of his where his eyes should be, sort of brighten up as he goes. Why are you here?
This is how you treat all your customers?
This is how I treat intruders.
Oh,
Oh,
what did you do?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like for me to be an intruder, there needed to be some resistance for me walking up, you know? I don't feel like I'm intruding on anybody.
You can, he really wants to, like, talk back with something. You can see, like, his face, like, sort of, performing a grimace. But before he speaks out, he goes, "You're right. There should have been some resistance. I hope you and your companions fly well here."
Yeah. We'll have such an easy time
What was that
flying.
all about? Are you doing okay over here? Did you need to buy something? I got some fruits and vegetables for you if you like.
She's talking to me? Or they're
Yeah.
talking to me? What type of fruits? What type of vegetables?
Oh, we've got, some, it's around the fall time, so surprisingly, we just got the clementine harvest in.
I
Got some zucchini.
love me a good clementine.
Oh, of course. Well, that'll be 50 IP.
Ooh, oh, I do have 50 IP. 50 IP? That's... I don't know currencies that well, but that seems like a lot.
And clementines are quite rare to actually have a successful harvest this late in November. It's carrying quite a price.
I see.
You don't have to have a clementine if you don't want. She immediately
That's
turns
true.
around, starts walking away to the barrel.
Wait. I feel like that I'm probably not going to be buying a clementine, but I would still like to put IP in your pocket.
Oh, really? And she's going to sort of saunter back. Well, you can put some IP right over here. And she's going to take her, she's going to like reach her hip out while holding the pocket out going, go ahead.
IP, is it physical?
It is physical.
Okay.
The IP that you guys have, a way to describe it is it's sort of like an oval coin, like an oblong, lengthened coin, with an eye. It's weird. I should have gotten the actual drawing for it. Imagine a capital I, but the top part of the serif of the I swoops around and forms a P.
Ooh.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
I like
it
that.
looks like it's sort of like this odd mixture between copper and bronze, but it's
Gotcha.
neither.
I'm going to pull out 20 IP, hold it in my hand above the pocket, and not drop it in, but look at her, or look at them in the eyes and go, I'll give you 20 IP if you tell me what's that guy's name and why he decided to wrap his wings around me.
Oh, Taito? Don't worry too much about him. He's just very protective of his people.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna drop 10 because you didn't fully answer the question. I'm just gonna drop 10 and then hold the other 10 and put the other
Sure
10
thing.
back in my pocket.
She'll see that you withheld 10 and go, okay, where would you say you're from, mister?
East.
That makes sense. He wrapped his wings around you because he does not want certain people coming from the east. And she's going to look up and down at you. Do you have any identifying marks on your body, you would say?
I'm going to look at my star-studded skin and go, I feel like it wouldn't be hard if you saw me twice to recognize it was me.
Of course, but it's not really about that part. She's going to look over at the harness that you've been wearing and a small little golden pin that you and your brother have been wearing for a while.
Got you. I that's a Nightwing's pin, right? That I've just been. Got you.
Oh.
I'm gonna look down at it and go, yeah, I should probably take that off now that we're in new land.
I mean, for what it's worth, we all wish to fly well here. He may not like it, but as long as something like that can bring promise of flight, can bring promise of soaring somewhere higher, I certainly don't mind.
That's true. Do you know what fruit he
Holds out her
likes?
hand for the extra 10.
I'll drop the extra 10.
Oh my god.
I'll drop the extra 10 and I'll kind of nod over to him and be like, is there any fruit that he likes?
He actually just bought a bushel of clementines.
A bushel? God damn. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. That was definitely 20 IP well spent.
Of course. And may your thoughts prosper and may you soar high.
Yeah, fly high as well, and then I'll walk back.
We'll come back over here. Zinnia, is there anything that you'd like to say to this centaur that's looking up at you? The centaur's sort of like in rapture of Chompy right now.
I see that he's like enamored, right? Or they?
Yeah.
Him? Him? Question?
Him.
Him. Okay. Can I be like, I'll just slide down and be like, do you wanna pet him? It's okay, he won't bite. His name's Chompy, but he's pretty sweet actually.
Are you sure? You know what these things are, right?
He's just a big cuddle bug, and I'll go like under his chin and like rub it again. Like, aren't you
Chompy will be
Chompy,
like-
right?
Chompy will like almost want to fall over on their stomach so that way you can pet it before remembering that you're riding Chompy and going like and recentering itself, but like definitely like patting the ground, going like very enamored with it.
Yeah.
the
See, he's
centaur-
fine.
No, well, okay. I mean, if you're fine with it, and he's gonna go along scratching it in various different ways, seeing like Chompy's just loving all the attention, no matter what. He's completely fine with it. But you also notice that the centaur, their own feet start like stomping a little bit, sort of like they are very happy to give attention to someone.
That's so cute.
Before he recollects himself and goes, well, thank you for that. Wow, this is a lovely creature you have. What a wonderful creature. What is your name? I'm so sorry, I never even asked.
Oh, my name's Zinnia. What's yours?
Addie.
Patty?
My name is Addie.
Oh, Addie.
A-D-I.
Oh, that's such a beautiful name. I like it a lot.
Thank you. It's actually Zaruntan.
Oh. Wait, okay, so Patty. Addie.
A-D-I.
A-D-I. A-D-I. Zaruntan. From Zaruta. Hello. From Zaruta. What brought you here? Addie.
Can you roll me a insight check?
Okay. Well, why does it say Chompy's dead? That's
Because
crazy.
Chompy technically has 0 HP. Here, I'll give him 10 HP.
Okay, insight check.
Yeah.
Addie was lying. Secretly hates Chompy.
No. Oh, 9.
Okay, a 9. With a 9, what you see is Abby look over to where Taito was and back to you and say, well, I was sent here as an ambassador of sorts to sort of understand a little bit more about what this area is.
Oh.
Some people don't exactly want me finding out what this place is, but that's okay. It takes time for people to warm up.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That's fair.
Absolutely.
How do you know the gentleman that walked away with the really beautiful wings?
I ran into him actually just a day ago. We don't really know each other that much, but he was very kind enough to save me. There had been some odd devils that had popped up, you see. They were whipping me and chaining around me, and he was able to fend them off long enough for me to escape. I'm not exactly sure what would have happened if he hadn't come along, but I am very grateful for his help, even if he does seem to now want me gone.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yes, we ran into some of those chain devils too. That's how we freed Chompy. Yeah, they've been, at least we saw one group. I'm not sure how many more there are though.
Oh, goodness. I should stay careful out on the streets, or out on the roads, I suppose. And with that, you're going to see that he's sort of like looking around frantically, as if like, where maybe are there some around here, before realizing like, no, we're okay here, and going, I'm actually probably going to go stock up on arrows or something, if you don't mind me leaving.
Oh yeah, of course. Are you gonna be heading into town too soon?
Yes, actually, it's not big, but I did hear that there is a small festival tonight, by the riverside in the actual proper markets. If you'd like to go there, you'll probably see me.
Okay, sounds good. It's very nice to meet you, Addie. Good luck with your arrows.
Thank you, and it was a pleasure meeting you, Zinnia, and he's gonna look to the other two. A wonderful day to you. Truth. A wonderful day to you, Truth, and may you, all four of you, soar high. You can tell he's sort of like, he's heard that this is a thing people say and is trying to say it back before going, wait, you're not even... God, you're not even from here. Stupid.
Aww, poor Addie. Man, he's doing his best.
And he will walk away to something else. But you guys are free to move again if you like.
Yippee. I wanna see the pretty wings.
If you want to go and talk to him, you are more than welcome to.
Truth.
Yeah.
Do you think we should take off our pins while we're in town?
I think that we should keep them on while we're here, just to see how the majority of this kind of populace reacts to them, but I think after here we take them off.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I'll say in Celestial. Oh, I thought Zinnia was gonna go. Is Zinnia walking over to Tito's?
Yeah, I'll go. Hello. No, I'm gonna come over here.
Oh.
Where are you guys going? Wait a minute. I'm here too.
You are free to say like one more thing if you want before Zinnia arrives.
Got you. No, I was gonna say something to Dare if Zinnia was walking over, but Zinnia's not walking over, so I wouldn't say it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this makes much of a difference, but that roll you made, the insight check, you made as Chompy, not Zinnia.
Oh, is that why?
Yes. You were on Chompy's sheet for that.
Man.
Your wisdom would have
Hey,
had,
how do you change it?
or your insight would have had a +6
Oh,
to it.
that's how I have to
So it
look
had
at
a
it. I
15.
see. Okay.
Yes.
That's okay. Ah, well.
That's okay. I can tell you right now, the only other information you have gotten with a 15 would have been Addie sort of going like, I wanted to see what the South was like. I've been in the North for too long.
That's fair.
Should we head to the Thoughtsmith?
I'm down.
Where do I want to go? Oh,
As you
go talk to
guys
these.
travel over this quick bridge, you notice that like the metal creaks and weighs itself down underneath your weight, especially one of your mount's weights. You also see what seems to be the makings of a large hand for the secondary bridge.
That's crazy.
Huh.
I want to see this big ass robot, dude.
if I stand right here and I look at the hand and I try and take in everything in the background too, do I see, like, is it very obvious to see the outline of a massive, like, metal robot?
You can see the outline of a massive metal arm leading away off to the horizon. You are not
Okay.
able to see a head or torso from where you currently are.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you can tell there's definitely some form of humanoid being, colossal in nature and size, that has fallen here.
Could I try to make a history check in all of the books of my library if they've ever mentioned, like, people who would create massive mechs like this?
Sure.
Okay, sick. It says the game is paused on my
does it not
screen.
let you do it as while it's paused?
I think it does, but I think I can.
Yeah,
still
I paused
figure
it
out.
just to like give you time for it, so you're not like, wasting time.
Got you. I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do that a little bit more often, as long as it doesn't impede you guys.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
Okay, 21. You know that there's never been a mention of civilizations ever building robots, or any droids or anything of that sort, especially of this colossal nature. But you do know that they have been found around, often to the west, and often from what has been called the impact zone.
Gotcha. I see.
But as for people having made them, no one understands how they've been made. No one understands how to make them, nor run again. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna look at Zinni and be like, we're gonna cross first, and then I don't want to swim today.
Why?
I'm gonna start running.
Why?
Jeez.
Hey, that's mean. That's so rude.
Hey, I'm not trying to imply anything. I'm just
Chompy's
saying
a
Chompy
big
is
boy.
the heaviest one here.
He's just a big boy.
I know it's just water weight, but I'm just saying.
You're
it's,
rude.
I'm.
What if I just pull up right in front of you? Say it to his face. Say it to his face. Quit running. Say it to his face. Why run? Why run?
Why you running?
Why run? God. Anyways.
Oh,
But
These cats are being
I'm gonna
menaces.
saunter over
Yeah,
to
you
the
gotta do
toucan.
oh yeah. Okay, as you come up to the toucan, you notice that he is talking to Addie and selling wares. You know, actually, give me just a quick base history check.
Oh, let's go. No, it was on 17. I object. It was-
I object. You first off can tell. Just a second.
He's a toucan.
Why
That he's in
he
fact a
not-
bird.
Yeah, he is in fact a bird. He is a bird person of sorts. You're not exactly sure what that means here until you hear Addie go, "I would like some arrows," and the bird person goes, "I would like some arrows."
It's a Kenku. It's a Kenku. Yippee.
Uh-oh.
And then he looks to you and goes, "I would like some arrows."
I would like some.
I can wait.
You're gonna wait?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, like, I can wait.
I can wait.
No, it would be you two can wait.
No, it would be. You would like some arrows?
That-
Don't fight with the Kenku.
I'm gonna say,
Don't fight with the Kenku.
I'm
Damn.
gonna say, fiddle fig.
Don't fuck around with the.
He's just gonna cock his head at you.
Fiddle fig?
You just a slit. Hold on.
Fit. And then Addie's gonna go, he gets tripped up on some words.
I'm going to turn to Addie and go, that might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. The bird that's supposed to have perfect mimicry has a speech impediment. That is, I'm going to turn to the toucan and go, what is your name?
What is your name? Joe.
Jojo?
And Addie's gonna go, his name is Joe. He sort of just said it twice.
This is beautiful.
Joe!
Joe, would you like to give up your life's work and hold the chair for me for the rest of your life?
Oh my god!
As a quick thing, where would you say the crow is during this?
Probably watching the ship.
Okay, so he's not here to witness any of this.
No.
Wait, do we hear it? Do Dare hear it? Do I hear it?
Do you?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
How loud did you say
definitely
this?
Within hearing range.
How loud did you say this?
I said it probably as loud as I said it. I'm not yelling, but I'm not being quiet. So you would have definitely been able to hear it.
Can I just yell
also
over? Be
very
nice
excited.
to your.
This is-
You have a husband.
Fiance. That is not the same thing.
You have a husband.
So Joe, my proposition still stands.
Oh my God.
Would you like to hold a chair for me for the rest of your life? It pays well.
It doesn't
Addie's
pay
gonna
at
go,
all.
No. And Joe will go, no.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes to Joe.
Can I can I catch Eddie's eye and be like, good job? I'll just like give him a thumbs up and be like, yes, good job.
Addie will be like he'll also just be like what is your friend doing?
I'll just shrug my shoulders. I don't know. Just ignore him.
Yeah, however, Joe has at least seen enough to understand what yes and no means.
Okay. I just
and
wanted to check he wasn't just repeating the first thing he heard.
No, he doesn't repeat just the first thing he heard. But he will look to you and go, bye?
Okay, bye. And I'm gonna start walking away.
Joe, bye!
Oh, you meant, got you. Okay. Joe, what do you sell?
Would you like to click on Joe?
Oh, I would love to click on Joe.
I'm fixing the prices because they got fucked, but those are all the things he is currently selling.
That's so
Just don't
funny.
actually buy them right now.
Let's see. Oh, it's a double click.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because remember, we have like automatic merchants here and stuff. I am fixing the pricing right now though, so just please don't buy anything.
Oh, you're good. I'm just gonna buy all the free stuff really quick.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Free.
Oh, I forgot what IP stood for, but it tells me.
Yes, it does. Don't you love that?
Intelligent points. I'm kidding.
Which you have none of.
Poor.
Yeah, it is true. You are the poorest out of everyone right now.
Okay, I wasn't for a second, and then they refunded my trade. I just want to throw that out there. Oh my god, these are beautiful. I don't think after I'm gonna be able to afford anything, but these are beautiful.
He's got quite a bit. For Rage or anyone else as well, feel free to go ahead and click on him if you'd like.
Oh, I think I gotta go over there.
Yeah.
I mean, Chompy has to go over there.
Listen, I am on his back. We both have to go over there. I'm shopping as Chompy. I need to stop shopping as Chompy. Wait. Oh my god.
So far, everything up to Tree Friend is an accurate price.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
Huh? Oh, wait.
Oh, do you need to like refresh it to actually?
maybe is it like a mass save that you have to do, or?
I don't think it should be. What right now is the price of Guapina for you?
8
CP.
copper pieces.
Okay, no, that's actually accurate here. It's still gonna take it from your IP.
Okay.
It just didn't do it correctly, but like I'm getting just the numbers right.
Got you. Oh, I forgot. IP right now is the place of copper.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow, these prices are way less intimidating. I'm so happy.
Oh, there's a pass without trace.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's-
Trace.
that is what I was looking at. That thing is
Okay,
poggers.
should all be updated
Tree
now
friend.
if the yellow stone for you is saying 50.
Yep.
Cool. Then yeah. And you are able to click on any of the items to sort of inspect them beforehand. Because one thing that might be coming in handy might be some of that caster's overtime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Caster's overtime is busted.
It's busted, bro.
Jesus.
And then Caster's overtime
Second, third,
Supreme
and
is
fourth?
even more busted.
Yeah, I love how it says
That's-
Supreme. This is part of like a thing that I took. And it was
Uh-huh.
just in there in the compendium. I'll change it now and back to Supreme. But the fact that it was just actually Supreme.
I'm assuming that Bluebill and Goopina don't have anything because they're crafting items, correct?
They are for crafting, yes.
Gotcha.
Them as same as jelly bag caps, penny buns, anything of those kind of things are for crafting stuff. Speaking of which, he is actually missing one thing here because he has recipes. I need to roll 4d20. I got 5, 7, 12, and 7. Okay, 1, 2,
Tree Friend is so good too.
I know, I really like Tree
So
Friend.
there's a recipe for Caster's Overtime. Don't take these yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Caster's Overtime Supreme.
Oh my god.
2 of them. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1 for Cure Disease. Price settings for these. A Caster's Overtime recipe to learn how to make it is 500.
Jesus.
It's a strong thing. What do you want me to say?
God damn.
Cure Disease is 350. And Caster's Overtime Supreme is 1250. There you go. All updated now. So there's also recipes if you would like to learn some recipes.
I'm gonna hold up. Oh no, not Cure Disease. I'm gonna hold up Protection from Death, and I'm gonna show it to Zinnia. I'm gonna be like, you know, Woolly Saw can actually do something like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, huh? That'd be cool. If that's
You have no idea the like slack-jawed gasp I just had right now. You casually brought up Fully Saw.
Yeah.
You know, you can like do something like this. It's pretty crazy.
really.
Yeah, I've only seen it
I'm
once.
never worried about that
doesn't-
guy.
Yeah,
I wonder
I've never,
how that works. I wonder. Maybe he could teach
Yeah.
me sometime.
I think he would. I don't know if it's like something that he was born with, but I think it comes from his like orcish resolve. No, it's pretty cool. I've only seen it happen once. It doesn't take. It takes a lot for to get fully sawed down. It's pretty cool. You can talk to him about it next time.
Yeah,
you go there.
yeah,
I'll put it back on the
yeah.
shelf.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry, dude. Fuck you. You suck
Table,
ass.
I'm dying.
You suck ass, dude. God damn.
Hey man, I got that guy's a warrior's death.
He's
I feel
still
like I did
dead.
him justice.
Sure, but he's still dead.
I almost saved him from not being dead. He almost
Oh my
got
god.
You almost
spared
did.
or yeah.
Almost. That's-
But yes, Butler, this is also a store right now. If you double click on him, you
Yeah,
should see all of Joe's wares.
I was able to.
When Dare walks up, I'm gonna be like, Dare, talk to the bird, do it.
Hello, Joe.
Joe, hello.
See?
I'm Dare, not Joe.
I want arrows.
I don't think I have any arrows.
Arrows you want?
I don't use a bow and arrow, but thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Dare. Look at him and say fiddlefig.
Fiddle fig.
It's a bird that
Can I just
mimics and
smack-
has a speech impediment.
Can I smack Truth and be like, leave him alone?
A small,
Ow.
it's not a tear that rolls down Joe's cheek, but it's sort of like a look of embarrassment, and you can see some of his feathers like ruffle up. as
Joe,
Eddie
you're
goes,
doing great. You're okay. It's okay. Ignore him.
What? I'm a customer. You can't just ignore me.
I'm gonna smack him again.
Words hard.
They are, Joe. You're right.
Who said that to you for you to be able to say that?
Your mom did.
That's so mean.
Yeah, that's
We
mean.
have the same mom, Dare.
Your mama said it.
Oh my
I see.
god. You suck, dude. Man. Okay, anyways.
Anyways, is there anything here you would like?
Cannot use any of this, so
I want the recipe, but it's like half my money.
I'm going to.
But then you get the recipe forever.
I'm gonna buy Pass Without Trace.
So
You want to buy a pass without trace? You should be able to buy the pass without trace. Look at that, it works.
Oh my god, it's so
What a dweeb.
expensive.
What? I thought I was cool.
I thought it was cool, guys.
Okay.
You're
Can I-
middle school cool.
Wait, can I
also
see
sell
the
him stuff?
recipe?
You can sell him things, yes.
Wait,
Don't have them entirely set up, but it should get it for you.
I bought Pass Without Trace for 100 gold, but I can only sell it back for 50.
Yes, that's perfect. Yes,
This
that's
is-
how it's supposed to be.
How,
But no infinite money glitch. This isn't.
Wait, this is balanced gameplay?
This is preposterous.
how much could I get for a Zurg shoes?
You get 0 because they
You
don't
get
exist.
anything because I have them. I traded my abacus for them. They better exist.
Yeah, you nerd. I actually have 2 pairs of Zurg shoes.
Scammer
Oh
gets
my
scammed.
god.
I don't know what you're talking about. Or your techwear sweater.
No,
Check again.
no.
Ah, loser, loser,
You know what's
loser,
crazy
loser.
is that when he deletes your Zurg shoes, the price of mine go up because now I have a monopoly on all
my
of Zurg
God.
shoes.
Delete his Zurg shoes.
No. That's not how this works.
No, no,
Must be
no.
fair and balanced. If I don't have any,
I'm gonna put Zurg shoes in my mouth, so he has to like
Jesus
open,
Christ.
Go to your inventory and pull out the shoes then, huh?
You,
Oh
you
my
monster.
god. Magic
You,
essence?
you monster.
Magic essence.
So
What are
I've
these?
plated steel forearm armor,
Incredible.
and it's looking like if I sell it, he's just gonna take it for free. Is there a way that
Because
I
it is a
could?
custom item. It doesn't have
Okay.
a price attached to it.
Gotcha.
If you haggle with me, I will give it a price.
wait. I thought we were gonna
Okay.
use it for Chompy's armor.
Is that what we said?
That is
Is
what you were
he-
saying before, yes.
Wait,
Oh,
is
then I
he
won't
the
do
one
that.
that I'd
So
buy
this
it
is not
from?
normal forearm armor. This was a troll's plated steel forearm
Yeah,
armor.
so-
Oh.
Wait,
I'm
where's the? Is he the Thoughtsmith or whatever it was called?
The Thoughtsmith would be the one that would make armor, yes.
Where this isn't like Joe isn't the
They're-
Thoughtsmith, right?
No.
Okay.
If you leave this area and you head to the east instead of town, you'll come across the Thoughtsmith's house.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Dare, how you doing there?
I'm not
Getting
gonna
your
buy.
zoomies out?
I am.
I'm not gonna buy anything. You want to buy the rest?
Can you accept that trade, Zinnia, so I can just give you the armor?
Okay.
It's like 96 pounds.
It's fine. Chompy will carry his own armor.
That's not even his armor yet.
It will be. I'm literally trapped within the confines of Chompy.
No.
Yes, that is part of having a mount. If you want to leave your mount, I can let you leave your mount, but right
No,
now
no,
you're
no,
stuck
I'm
on your
good.
mount.
I'm gonna hold out a
good.
signet ring, and I'm gonna hold it in front of Joe and kind of, bye.
Stop mocking him.
I'm
Much
trying.
how?
Much how? Loser.
I'm gonna turn to
I
him.
swear to
and
God,
go,
Dare. I swear to God, Dare. Get off of Chompy.
I want to ride him.
No, no ride for you.
Do look at Joe and be
I
like,
got force push.
I'm gonna look at Joe and go,
I hate you. Whatever. Okay. Yes.
very important person, King Fiddlefig's ring.
Oh my God.
100 intellectual properties.
Are you trying to deceive him? or persuade him?
100%.
Okay, roll me deception.
I am lying through my chinny chin chin.
You don't even have a chin.
19.
19. He goes, King from fit. Far away, King. Far away, King.
Yes.
New
yes.
ideas?
Yes, he has a lot. And I'm sure that if you ever meet him and give him this ring, he'll give you all the ideas he can think of.
One idea. Name.
Damn it.
Story of. And he's gonna look to it. And he's gonna go. Sling it. Story of Sling It Ring.
King Fiddlefig's signet ring was found in a pile of treasures that were stolen by trolls. See, he's a very smart and intellectual man and has a lot of stories and ideas, but does not have strong defenses. So when he raised not much of an army, only 2 trolls could take down his entire defenses. They left the kingdom there to still stand, but the 2 trolls made off with all the treasure, but he kept his ideas.
Still alive? King far away?
Yes,
Where?
far away.
He's gonna hold out his feathers and point at it as he goes, Sling It Ring, find King?
If you find King, he'll recognize his sling-it ring.
You can tell he's very much mulling over this before he finally goes, New economic bursts could stabilize economy locally. 80
That's-
IP.
I was already giving the friend discount. This, in the pocket of somebody who knows where it comes from, is 200 IP. I wanted to give it to you for 100.
Give me a persuasion at advantage.
Ooh,
He's gonna fail this.
Imagine. Oh.
23.
23. He goes, yes. Agree. Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Stop fucking with the cake.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Okay, I was gonna be like, damn. Okay, I have set the price to 100 IP for the signet ring. You should be able to sell it to him.
Let's go. Dude, it pays to have a silver tongue.
It does, especially in a land like this.
Where is...
If you have a silver tongue, then
it says it's at 50. Should I just sell it and add 100?
Oh, no, here, I got you.
Okay.
All I
Gotcha.
need to do for that, because he's buying everything at like half value right now, is I'll set it to 200. And
Gotcha.
like you said, you're giving him the friend discount.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And there's 100 IP for you.
It's almost like I got out without a trace. Ba 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 ba.
Zinnia, is there anything you would like to buy from Joe or say before we move over to Dare?
No. It was very nice to meet you, Joe. I'm sorry for him. He's a jackass.
Words hard.
I know,
Nice
buddy.
lady. Thank you.
You're doing great, bud.
And as you say that, Addie will come up to you actually really quickly and go, You didn't have to apologize for your friend. Why did you?
Because unfortunately, that's still my friend, and he's still a jackass, and I don't want to be known as a jackass who's friends with jackasses, you know?
He's gonna take a moment and think over that. So, by you're not taking yourself away from him, but you're also making your own name.
Yes?
So that way he doesn't associate you both together.
In a way, right? Like, you want to be known as your own person, but still also, like, if you mention, like, others, and, you know, you want to be remembered for your interactions as being a nice person, and I'd like to be remembered as a nice person.
Zinnia? What? Or, I'm sorry, Miss Zinnia?
Just Zinnia's fine.
Where are you from?
I forgot the name, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while. Where am I from? That's crazy.
Do you want the place of where your campaign started, or from where Zinnia is actually from?
Where she's actually from?
Where she is actually from would be Alpaluk.
Oh, yeah. I'm originally from Alpaluk, but I wasn't there for too long, you know?
You're from the capital? The world capital?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
I'm sorry if this comes across too forwardly. Could I sketch you?
Could I ask what for?
He's gonna pull out a journal, and as he flips through the pages, you'll see that there are drawings and sketches of many varied peoples, of seemingly different builds, makes, personalities, even moods. As he goes, part of how I said I am here to explore new cultures and understand things more. I've been in the north for too long. Part of me coming out here was to meet people who think differently. The way that you've shown yourself to behave is very different than I imagined, and I wish to write it down so I could remember.
Oh, okay. Can you draw Chompy with me then?
Gladly. And he's gonna take out his pen, and you're gonna see him, like, with a flurry, start sketching you and Chompy together. Before, like, the pencil nib breaks for a second, he goes, this always happens. Takes out a secondary one. You see that it's actually a whittled arrow that he's whittled down and, like, tipped in charcoal to make a charcoal pen out of, before he continues drawing it off and shading the rest of it. And you see at the top, he goes, consider yourself as you would others. And he'll look to you and go, thank you. I will always remember this. Appreciate it.
No, thank you. Okay.
And one final thing. When he was flipping through the pages, could you give me an insight check? Perception check.
Okay, let me click on Zinnia first. Perception.
Yeah, click on actual Zinnia.
Perception check.
Okay.
Why am I like
then
that?
you have seen what you're gonna see.
Aw, man.
Dare, as you come up and sit around the campfire, you notice that there are two people also already there. One of them, a tiefling with a fiddle that seems to be just going to town at it, making like a merry jig go about. And another person who has these large wings, like insanely large feathery plumes sprouting from their back. They look as if though they are holding clouds behind them, and they have a little bird next to it. Could you roll me an animal handling check, or a nature check actually?
What a baby.
Nature. 7.
You were able to tell that it is not a bird of prey.
It's a little sparrow.
It's a little baby. Ah!
If you think it's like a sparrow.
It's so
But as you
cute.
both sit down, The tiefling continues playing as she goes, "Hey, how you doing there, handsome? What brings you around this way?"
I just came for the fire.
Some warmth for your body, and maybe some music to warm your heart. The lady with wings will sort of chuckle at that, but more or less keep to herself after.
I look at the lady with the bird. Can I ask what sort of bird you have there?
Me? This is actually a black-capped chickadee.
Chickadee. What's its name?
Yes. I don't believe in giving things names. They have their own names in their own tongues, and it would be presumptuous of me to give them one of my own.
Well, have you figured out their name?
No, not yet, but soon. Soon it will tell me. And as they say that, the bird will give a small little chirp over to them. But you, could I ask why the interest?
I don't know.
Perhaps.
Interesting.
Perhaps you're just enamored with it, as I am. It's always curious to see a thing that can take flight, all on its own.
So it is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. He just slides.
This cha-cha slide mid-conversation.
Yeah. Woo!
Whee!
Like this. Ooh.
And as she finishes saying that, the tiefling will sort of go into like a little bit less of a melody, more of a rhythm, as she starts talking over it, going, "Those are quite the words you'd say, Nia, but you forget that everyone else looks to you for your own flight." Nia sort of not cowers, but like sheepishly shies away from that, going, "Oh no, these things there's no way that I could fly like these do." And she'll lift her hand off as the black-capped chickadee will fly away.
Perhaps one day you will.
One day, maybe when I learn its name.
Is the bird still
The
there?
time.
Oh.
What?
Is the bird still there?
No, the bird just flew away.
Aw, man.
But she'll say, "Perhaps it isn't time yet. But you three, I have not seen before. Are you also here just for the fire?"
I'm gonna look at Zinnia.
I was just enamored by your beautiful wings, so I really wanted to come say hi.
Well, hey. And she's gonna sort of like cover herself with her wings for a bit. You can only see like the top of her face sticking out from it, and her white capped head. You notice that her face has like these brown markings on it, not too far away actually from like an owl's markings that would be on their face. She goes, "Well, thank you. I don't get exactly to choose how what I was born with, but I'm glad that I'm at least able to make them presentable for others."
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I'm just not too used to people looking at me, that's all.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry.
But and can you guys give me just a quick insight check, all three of you?
You think insight is where I strive in?
Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Motherfucker. Oh, 15.
Told you.
Okay. Dare, you'd be the one to notice this. She keeps darting her eyes between you and Truth.
I remove my pin. That's on my cape, I'm sorry if this the pin made you feel uneasy.
Why would it make me feel uneasy?
It sure didn't. It sure made the other winged person felt uneasy.
Give me a quick perception check.
Perception.
When he mentions the other bird person after this, I was gonna ask if I could see over and see if he's still eyeing us, or if he is eyeing us.
For sure. You roll me a perception too then for that.
Okay.
For Dare, you will notice that while she has covered herself with her wings, a hand is slowly underneath, like, you know, like the wings don't cover like the full body to the ground. There's like a space between there. There is a hand descending from there and gripping the head of a maul.
A maul?
Yes.
What's a mole?
M-A-U-L.
Like the weapon?
Giant hammer.
Oh.
Big hammer that's like laying on the ground next door. I don't know what you would mean by that. If just because there is someone else upset by it doesn't mean I shouldn't either. And
fair.
for truth, you will see that across the way, over on the other side of the riverbed, you are in fact being watched.
Acho. I'm going to. Sorry.
He's with an 18. Sorry, like with an 18, you would see this as well. His fingers are definitely up to his ear.
Got you. In my head, I'm gonna kind of keep glancing over at him, and the moment that he takes his eyes off of me, I'm going to be casting a spell.
Okay. His eyes are not sticking away from you for a long while. You would have to hide behind probably Chompy.
Okay. Oh, that's actually better. Yeah, I'm going to, I'm just gonna like get off the box that I'm sitting at and just kind of basically make it look like I'm walking this way, but the moment I get behind Chompy, I'm gonna cast, Dimension Door.
Okay. Where are you trying to Dimension Door to?
I'm trying to Dimension Door basically like right next to him / behind him so that I can like appear behind him so that he doesn't
Jesus.
see me.
Okay. Go ahead and ping that again of where exactly you're Dimension Dooring to.
Right here.
I don't see your ping.
Oh, I was using the ruler thing, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, you're like right behind him.
Yeah, like right behind him.
How far does your Dimension Door go?
Let
60
me,
feet, no?
I think Dimension Door is 500 feet. I don't even have to see where it is. But let me.
That's so busted.
Sounds like 60 or 120.
Dimension Door, 300 feet.
Oh, 300 feet.
Wait, you teleport yourself from one current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction. No, yeah, it's 500. It's 500 feet. It is a
Gotcha.
4th level spell.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't have any spell slots for it.
Oh, did we not take like a rest or anything?
You have not taken a rest. No, this is right after you saved everyone.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I wouldn't even be able to do that. Got you. I was under the impression that we've taken a rest, but never mind. I can't even do that.
No
Still
worries.
at 18 health.
I'm going to I need to reset some time here because it should not already be 10 o'clock for you guys. Just as a quick thing here. We're gonna go to simple calendar, and I am gonna agree with Luna. I should nope. It's the 18th at dusk. Set that as current date. And then I'm gonna do a quick thing where I'm just changing this to time settings. Games seconds per real life will have 1 second be 2 seconds instead of 5. Let's see how that goes for us. Okay. So yes, that is within range. You are able to do it. If you would like to dimension door, feel free.
Or I don't have the spell slots because I thought that we took a rest.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
It's still updating in 5 seconds, Zurg.
God damn it. I literally went over here. Time settings. 2. Save configuration. I'm gonna double check it again. Time settings. Okay, it should be all good to go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay. So, is there anything else you would like to do, Truth, or should we go back to Dare real quick?
We should go back to Dare.
Okay. Meanwhile, Dare, you're seeing that the tiefling is still strumming along on their fiddle. But you also did notice that the person here is pulling their hand out for their maul.
I reach for my axe and I drop it on the ground to signify that I don't mean any harm.
Her hand stops, and she goes, "Was I that obvious?"
Yes.
Nia, what are you doing? This is no way to behave when we have guests around the table. And she's gonna go around playing the fiddle with everyone. Are you guys okay? What is going on over here? What's with all this talk of like axes and mauls and being obvious or not? Are we not here to enjoy the fire and be merry?
We are. I'm having a merry time.
And
Can I
Nia,
try and insight the tiefling to see if that was like a genuine trying to lower the mood, or like also kind of in the sense of like Nia, we'll get them later, like you don't have to make any rash decisions now, like they're in on this, like they're
Sure.
both upset at us. Okay. Not 20, baby. 21.
with a 21,
Take a drink.
you would be able to see that as she went along, she might have lifted something from someone.
Oh, would I be able to ascertain what or even who? Or just that something was taken?
Something from Zinnia.
Hey, yo.
As the tiefling sits back down, I'm just gonna turn and go, I want to be, or that's not my, I want to be respectful. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name? Unaisi.
Okay, Unasi.
Unaisi.
Unaisi, my bad. Then, respectfully, Unaisi, I would ask that you could give my friend back what you took.
How do you spell Unaisi?
Unaisi.
Okay.
Took what, darling? I'm just here playing the fiddle. We're all here for our good time, correct? Our friend over here said so. And as she says that, she's gonna like, not cuddle, but like cozy up to Dare and wrap her hand around, but still have her fiddle like gently playing through it.
Okay. I want to try and see two things. I want to see if she handed whatever she took to the bird person, and if she's doing anything weird to Dare.
Okay.
When Truth sort of was asking Unasi about what she took, I'm sort of in like a higher state of just awareness of my body now.
Okay. Got you.
Would I have noticed that she took something, considering I also grew up with thieves and kind of hung out with thieves a lot?
You would have if she did not get a natural 20.
Ah, man. Damn, okay.
Yep.
What a bitch.
Yeah, what about, can I make a perception check or
Yes.
even investigation?
You'll make two perception checks, not investigation, no.
Okay, 2 perception check.
He said that out loud too, right? Can I check what she could have taken from me?
Oh.
Dare, did you say her name out loud?
Or no, I said out
No,
loud that she
true.
took something from Zinnia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you said Zinnia.
I said my friend here, and I would imagine that I pointed, but I feel like that's up to interpretation.
I feel like that's perfectly reasonable if you want to check yourself real quick, Zinnia.
Okay.
Meanwhile, with a 16 and 17, you will have noticed that as she had rolled over to Dare, her hands had not done any motions that you could see. And that as she rested around Dare, she's honestly more just dexterous for being able to play a fiddle with her arm wrapped around someone else's head.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna do a ghostly gaze, and it allows me to see through solid objects up to 30 feet for a minute. I'm just gonna kind of scan her pockets or even the inside of their fiddle and see if I can see anything that looks like that belongs to Zinnia. And also the same for Naya with any remaining time.
Nia
with any remaining time.
Was Truth able to tell if Unasi passed anything to Unia?
He was not able to. Well, with what he saw, he was able to see that Unaisa was able to go around here and was very smart for playing their fiddle.
Okay.
Gotcha.
With Ghostly Gaze, you were able to notice that. Well, here's the thing: you're looking through solid objects, so you're looking through her and all her clothing and everything else. Like, is there like levels to this Ghostly Gaze, or?
I feel like that's just gonna be up to your interpretation, because I think the intended is to like look through walls, but I was wondering if I could use it to look through like at least the inside of the fiddle or their pockets.
I do not think you can.
Okay.
Look within things. You can look like through things.
Got you. I see.
So you can't like see someone's inside pocket, but you can see through the whole person to see a person hiding behind them.
Would I be able to try to see if there's a tone shift within the violin to see if they hid anything in there?
A tone shift?
Yeah, because like, you know how if you put something inside like an acoustic guitar or a violin.
Oh, yes.
Like...
If you're on guard right now, yeah, I would let you do. That would probably just be a perception check.
Yeah.
To be honest here.
16.
Sounds like a goddamn good fiddle.
Okay. I'm just vibing with the music.
Yeah. Look, I feel like we got off to the wrong start here. I'll just come back over here, back to my seat, and just play some fiddle for y'all. Just be some nice music to warm the heart. After all, your buddy said that the fire was here to warm the body. Nia, meanwhile, is gonna go, her feathers are completely wrapped around her right now. As she's going, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Just, why can I not just sit here and not have any trouble?
I'm gonna step back and be like, I don't think we want any trouble either. I'm gonna put my right hand on Dare's shoulder. I'm gonna look up to Zinnia and be like, Zinnia, I think it's just fair if you just double check your pockets to make sure nothing's gone. And I'm gonna cast Healing Hands on Dare. So you just heal 7.
How do I check?
You check your pockets, check your inventory, and see if you remember anything that's not there anymore.
She took one of my rings. What a bitch. What a fucking loser, dude.
What a loser.
Okay, can I be like, you know what? You're right. You said your name was Unaisi? Is that what it was?
Unaisi, yep, that's me.
Oh, that's a very nice name. Can I cast Charm Person on this bitch?
You can.
Oh,
That's fine.
I do.
Oh.
Right, it's not
Why
letting
am
me.
I fucking wounded?
Oh, how do I do it?
Whoa, yeah, how'd you get wounded? Here, let me take that wound off you.
Wait, why is it not letting me? Huh?
Okay, you got it off. You're good.
Do I need? Use.
So go ahead and it's saying like 0 of 1 targets. You're gonna click on her first.
It's not letting me click on her.
Are you close enough?
So because you have that whole thing up right now, go ahead and exit out of all those because you clicked on them a bunch. There you go.
Do I need to be? I don't have to be near her. It's just within view.
No, just click on her first.
Oh my god.
So you're chompy right now.
It's not me.
There you go. And now go ahead and go to your charm person.
So confused by all
I'm
this.
watching via your stream, so I have to I'm gonna be delayed on things.
I think it's
And now
selecting
it's gonna
me
say
though,
cast
not
spell.
her.
So you're gonna click cast spell. You are rolling on yourself right now, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was
The wisdom
saying.
save is for 14. That's fine here. Her stats aren't baked in there anyway, so I'm gonna be rolling for it.
Okay.
This is gonna be private.
Question mark. She failed.
She, with this roll, she looks to you and goes, "My ma'am, I've never said just how beautiful you are standing up the top of there."
Oh, thank you. You know, that's very nice of you. That's very kind. You know, I really like your fiddle playing too. It's very beautiful music you have going on there.
Thank you. It's a song I made myself.
Oh, that's fantastic. Do you play the fiddle a lot?
Yes, ever since I was a child, born and raised on the streets, you know, sort of had to find a way to make a living. I made this song actually back when I was around 7 or so. It was here actually, and she's gonna point with her bow while still playing it. Like, she does not stop playing this fiddle. Over to more on the north. Over on the lake over yonder, I saw a large copper being, a giant of metal. And it inspired this song of me through me as I heard the wind whistle through it.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know, speaking of metal, I seem to have lost one of my precious rings. Can you help me find it somewhere?
A precious ring? Oh my goodness! Where could you have dropped it? Let's go and find it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's somewhere over here, though. Can you find it for me? That'd be very nice.
Let me double check this spell really quick. Because you cast it only as the 2nd level, correct? Or 1st level?
I think it's 1st level.
Yeah. It is charmed by you until the spell ends. I need to check the charmed condition exactly here to know how I'm playing this.
I think they act as an acquaintance.
They act as an acquaintance, but it doesn't
Like
mean
a
that
friend.
they'll- Yeah,
Like
but
a
friends
friend.
will still lie to each other.
Yeah.
Can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects, and the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with them. Cool. So she'll go, okay, well, yes, I'll try and find it around here. Are you going to be hanging around for a bit? I'll try and bring it over to you if I find it.
I'll look over to Truth and Dare and be like, oh, I'm sure we'll be here for a little bit.
All right, then.
I think so
Well,
too.
Oh, if you find it, that'd be very sweet. It's very special to me, you see.
Really? What's the story of it? I have to know. Maybe it'll inspire a song for me that I can figure out more about it.
Oh, it's not really worth much, but it's from my brother, you see. It's really not really anything special, but it's, you know, special to me because I haven't seen my brother in a long time and I really miss him, you know?
You have to tell me more about your brother. Why have you not seen him?
Well, you see, he was kidnapped as a child, and then I was on this quest to find him, and I just recently finally found him, but then some stuff kind of went down, and, you know, now we have to go on this adventure, and I just need to go back and
Oh,
see
you're
him
on a
eventually.
quest.
Yeah, you know.
A quest to save your brother and a quest to see your family reunited. But though you may be far apart, you have a ring to keep you in each other's minds?
Not
Yeah.
letting her get too close to me.
Okay. Interesting. What a wild story that must be. Are you... And she's gonna take a quick moment and go, but of course, we've only just met. It'd be rude of me to ask for more than that. I'll try and keep an eye out for that ring and see if I can't bring it back to you.
That'd be great. Thank you so much. What ring?
And...
Can I try and make an insight check that when she mentions the ring, if her eyes go anywhere, or if it's like she keeps looking at her friend like she passed it off, or like just something?
Sure.
Let's go. 11.
11, you didn't see shit.
Can
Sounds
I
good.
try to
So,
see
with
too? Just in case.
No. One roll for that one. But as she says that, she's going to walk off and be like, oh, where could this ring be? Where could it have fallen?
Can I check and see if Nia is Nia's looking at anything or look like she's shifted at all? To possibly...
I'll tell you right now that Nia has holed up within her rings, within her feathers, within her wings, completely.
Okay.
She's sort of just looking at the three of you going, I was sitting here enjoying the fire and three people just came and started making things all really weird and feeling odd and talking about my wings in front of me, to me. She has just not done anything past that. She has let go of the mall though.
Okay.
After Dare put the axe down on the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk on this side of Chompy and look up at Zinnia and just go, how important is that ring? Do we make a fuss about it?
I mean, it was one of the ones with like power and stuff in it. It wasn't
Let's
just like
talk
a
to
random.
more people around here, and before we go, we'll check the boxes behind them or something.
Okay. And then, because I did want to talk to, how do you ping shit again? Yeah.
Hold X.
This bitch.
Yeah?
That cool staff.
You got a cool staff.
I'll just follow
Alright.
Zinnia.
Let's go over here.
I'll pick up my axe, and before I walk away, it's Ania, right?
Yeah.
I look at Ania and say, for what it's worth, I hope you do find out the name of the chickadee. I walk away.
Okay. One quick thing you would see really quick as you say that before walking away is just a slight raise of her eyebrows. Take that for what you will. But you guys come over and you notice that there's this little furbolg with red, just like manes of hair just flowing down the sides of their head. They're holding an impressive staff with them, and they seem to be whittling it as they're just like leaning against one of the supports of the tent. They see you come up and go, "Oh, can I help you?" Quite a lot of you, sort of an intimidating presence here, just walking up on me like that.
Especially a fucking chompy.
Sorry about that. It just, your staff looked so beautiful. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, well, hello, and a beautiful pet to you as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's quite big, but he's really nice. He doesn't do anything, and I'll just pet him again and be like, see, he's fine.
And
Stop
as he's like
flipping.
taking and being very happy with it, they'll be like, well, charmed. Could I ask your names?
Oh, my name's
Truth.
Zinnia.
I'm there. There.
Durr.
A pleasure to meet all of you. My name's Anise.
Anise or Zanice?
Inise. I-N-I-S-E.
I-N-I-S-E. Okay. Cool.
But yes, I hope you're all enjoying your time here. Are you three seem new around here. And if I don't mind me asking, first I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Pineapple.
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh. If you don't mind me asking, you three seem like you're probably new to the Vendegian Empire as well, no?
There, just
I think
shake,
I've read about it.
nods his head.
Makes sense. It does seem like one of those... sorry, you just have like one of those like looks about you as you've been walking around sort of taking in everything. Like not even not even really anything that someone from the Vendiga would do, even if they visit the other side of Vendiga. You just seem very interested in everything around here, talking to everyone. I've seen you sort of like going and talking to everything there is. Am I the last of your bucket list?
I looked at Truth.
I wouldn't say the last. I think it's more like probably the most interesting, and I feel like if we go up to the most interesting thing first and talk to them, then I feel like everybody else seems boring. So it's more like you're doing everybody else a favor.
Oh, quite. Oh, you're a charmer then. Okay, I see how this is going. What do you need of me? You want a spell? You want my services? You want to go back behind the tent?
How much would that pay for you to, I don't know, let's say hold a chair for the rest of your life for me?
Oh my god.
Well, that would be the rest of my entire life. So on top of room and lodge, or food and lodging, you would also be paying me a per diem of 100 IP a day at least, probably going up with inflation. And you can see as she's saying this, she stopped rattling it off her fingers and instead has taken a quill and has like started writing on her staff all of the various list items for the bill.
Well,
If you want me to continue going, I can, but I'm sort of assuming you didn't want the full thing.
oh no, trust me, I'm always here for the full thing.
Okay, so we're going to be having a per diem of at least 100 IP per day. It's going to be going up with inflation on a biannual basis. There will be performance reviews for how I'm holding this chair, and exactly what kind of chair it is will determine also an inflation to the per diem. I will, as I said, need that food and lodging provided for free as part of it. Also, do you provide healthcare at all? I will be needing at least dental, and she's going to hold out her fangs going, it's actually been a while since I've had to look at. You see, my molar's got a little bit of a trade stain.
What about if we travel across borders? Would there be any need for conversion rates?
Oh, yes, there would be. I would need conversion rates for whatever the local currency is.
Got you.
Got
And,
you.
and then how much was it to go behind the tent?
Oh my god.
20 IP.
20 AP.
Only 20 IP.
Get that gummy boy.
I'm bored. He's hot.
Get that gummy boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to be. Let it be known first off, if we're going back behind the tent, your friends aren't coming, and I'm not servicing you. I'm just having a good time. You get to be there.
I was. It's got more and more confusing as you went on. I'm almost willing just to pay the 20 to figure out what you meant by that last part. But
All right, hand it over. And she's gonna hold out her hand. Pay up.
You gotta quit talking sometimes, bestie. Don't just be throwing money around.
I'm going to reach out my hand and shake hers and go, this was lovely talking to you, but we're here on some very important political business, and right now we're working hard. But if I ever need to play hard, I'll come back.
Politician? Then you really do want to go back behind the tent, huh?
Yikes.
You're
Well,
an
you have
amazing
fun with your
individual.
political squabbles, and I hope that you meet some new people on your checklist soon.
Checklist.
Thank you. I'll walk off. I'm gonna go to bird person.
Bird person.
Oh my god.
And she's gonna look to you up there, Zinnia, and go, and you looking for anything? Can I help in any way? Anything I can do to maybe make those pockets a little less weighty on you?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, bestie.
Anytime, bestie.
She watches Barbie once.
That movie, bro? Oh my
Did we get their
god.
name?
No, you
We
never
did
got.
not.
Well, you did get their name.
No, Anise.
Anise.
Anise, got you. I was gonna make a
Anise some
nephew
dick.
joke, but I didn't.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Truth?
I wanted to saunter very unhostile-like over to the Clementine trader and bird person.
Bird.
Okay, sure.
As I get like here off the metal bridge, I'm just gonna hold my hands up and just walk over and go, no need to.
So,
Hey, no need to ruffle your feathers. I just wanted to talk.
Look, I don't think he's really in the mood to be talking here, pal. Do you have anything that he needs?
Yeah, I have some, information for him. Also, I think that the least he can do is hear me out after kind of pulling out his wings on me. I feel like at this point
he owes you anything.
Well, probably not, but I feel like isn't that for him to decide?
You're right. And she's gonna step to the side. All right, Taito, what do you decide?
Well, you really didn't answer the question.
And as you get right there,
yeah,
his wings will spread out again, and he will rise up into the air.
He's flying.
And as he's flying up in the air, he'll look to you, eyes glistening, a bright glow. Oh, we're doing this like right where Rage can't see.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Here, I'll bring us back a little bit so that way it's like in vision for you. We'll say that it happened here.
Yippee.
As he's flying in the air, you'll see his eyes aglow, and as he speaks, his mouth is filled with a white chaotic energy as he says, "You will stay away."
Goodness.
Is this how adults talk in Vindiga?
You do not have any right to claim me a peer of yours.
I will even humble myself. I just want to have a minute discussion, no more, no less.
Give me one perception check, or one persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, dude, I was almost him. That was crazy.
You were almost him. You were almost
11
that guy.
though. 11. It is
11.
greater than 10.
It is greater than 10, but that's not the DC for this.
It's 12.
Imagine after all this talk how rude he's been. It's like it's only a 12 to get him to be like, oh, okay, yeah, let's talk. No, he will look to you and go, everyone else may fly here, but you have clipped too many wings. The night wings are no bird welcomed here. And with that, he is going to fly away.
Huh. I'm gonna turn to the Clementine trader and be like, we call ourselves the Night Wings, but I really wouldn't associate us with like a bird, you know. But
what's this whole thing he's even talking about? I don't really know too much about it. I knew he was looking at that pin the whole time, but I don't really know what it means per se. What is a Nightwing?
It's more of like a club, if anything. I'm just as confused as you are. I wanted to make amends. For all I know, someone else with this pin might have done a lot of bad, and I feel like it was my responsibility to answer for those sins, if you will. So I wanted nothing more than just to make sure that everybody was all right. But some people get hurt more than others, and that's not for me to judge. But I don't want to bother anymore.
Of course. Well, I don't really know what this is all about. I would say maybe don't try and push yourself too hard to fix things. Sometimes it unravels them worse than when you left them.
Yes, but when you unravel things, you usually see what's at its core.
Well, two sides to every coin and such. I hope that whatever you go for ends up being well for you and your little club.
Me too. And thank you for having a conversation. And then
Of course.
I'll back up and walk off.
Being in the food industry, you sort of have to learn how to keep those going.
And then I'll look over to Dare and just kind of in his head say, anything else we want to do here?
I think we've gotten everything we can here.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say I think the only thing that we're really leaving here is Zinnia's rings, which is depending on which one it was, could be terrible for us and for her.
It's
Zinnia,
okay.
do you know which ring was actually taken?
I don't remember the exact one. Let me look. It was one of the ones I was wearing. Oh, which one was it? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've like looked at any of these.
I get that.
Man. I don't remember.
I think it might be as well a thing that Zinnia herself does not fully remember. At least right now.
You bitch. What?
What was that?
Huh?
Anyways, do you want to continue over here?
Is there
Do you
anything else
wanna-
you guys would like to do over here, or would you like to continue up north on your way to town in the Thoughtsmith?
I'm gonna go back to the fire one more time. Be like, we're about to leave. Do you know, have you seen anything more?
I've been looking, miss, but I have not been able to find anything. Are you sure you didn't toss it into the flames? And you're gonna see that she's gonna put like her head into the fire as sort of like a jokingly manner.
That's metal.
She's completely resistant to it. Doesn't hurt her at all. And you can see like the flames licking over her face as she goes, I don't see it in here, but perhaps it's already melted.
I see. Well, that's too bad. It's truly unfortunate.
It is. I'm so sorry for you and your brother. If I find it, you will be the first to know.
I'm sure I would.
And she'll continue playing her song as she comes over here and wraps around going, and you, sir, you're not missing anything, are you?
Ah, fuck, am I?
Do I see anything back here by these boxes?
Nope. You see a
Damn
bunch
it.
of boxes and crates.
She's gonna have it on her. She's not gonna toss it like that.
You're not missing anything, are you?
I don't think I am.
Oh, good. I was worried that you had maybe lost something too, and it might have been an affliction just your whole party had. Luckily, it was only one of you who lost something, even if it was, oh goodness, such a poor shame to lose something like that. But
Yeah, such a
as
poor
long
shame.
as you're here in Vindiga, I will remain here a stalwart companion and will be looking ever more for it.
So I don't fucking trust bards.
Fucking bards, dude. Can I'll look over to Nia and just be like, I'm sorry again if I offended you, but if you happen to see the ring too, please do let me know. And then I'll look over at Unaisi.
I'll keep an eye out, yes.
Thank you.
And you're gonna see that her eyes sort of drift upwards.
Upwards. Can I follow and look?
As you look upwards, you notice there's a flock of birds that have started circling around the area.
Are they circling any like specific area?
Give me a nature check.
Good thing she's a druid.
Nature!
13.
That will be a 13. You can tell that they're circling a general, it's like a specific area, but not like too specific. It seems more so that they've been following you.
They've been following me? Oh,
That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an
bestie?
accident.
What the fuck, dude?
39 D20s.
And with a 382, that will be damage you take, Dare.
Oh my god.
Combine it together. Because you're
it's
brothers.
lifelink,
You
yeah.
share a lifelink.
Dude, you rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Yeah.
Can I?
But you
Can
will
I
see that
try
there are
to-
birds falling. Yeah.
Can I try to like? I'll put my hand up and see if any one of them would like land on it. Perhaps. I'll just hold still for a little bit.
I also put
This
my
is
hand
not
up.
going to be animal handling. This is going to be just a straight D20.
Okay.
And I want you to also roll a D6, and we're going to subtract the D6 from your D20 roll.
Where's the D?
And also try it too.
Oh, it's a
No.
wait.
Damn.
It will
Is
only
this
be zero.
subtract? How do you?
Yes. So you're going to roll a D20 first. Just roll a D20.
Oh, okay.
Click the D20 button.
Okay.
Okay. You rolled an 18. Now I want you to click the square on the dice tray for a D6. We're
Ooh.
going to subtract 5 from that. So it'll
Okay.
be a 13. For this specific check, the DC is 10. So you're able to get past it.
Yippee.
And you will see 2 birds sort of break from the pack and fly down to your arm. One of them will peel away as the other takes rest or roost there. You get to choose which bird sits on your arm. There's either a northern cardinal or a peregrine falcon.
Cardinal. Wait, I wanna. Okay.
Northern-
Or a
northern
peregrine.
Falcon.
Peregrine falcon.
That's a bird of prey right there.
Ooh. Wait.
Which one do you let
No.
roost on your arm?
Peregrine falcon.
Yeah, I think the falcon. Oh, the babies.
The northern
They're
cardinal
both so cute.
peels away at the very end. Its red feathers reflects off the sunsetting light as the peregrine falcon silhouette takes over and rests on your arm, its full weight resting upon you as it looks to you, eyes inquisitive in nature, as it cocks its head and goes,
Hello.
That's definitely what a peregrine sounds like.
apparently, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not good with my bird calls.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Unice, meanwhile, will be going around going, oh my goodness, what a rare thing to happen. Are you gifted with animals, Miss Zinnia?
I wouldn't say gifted.
I'm watching her as she's walking around.
What do you mean? From a giant herd of the sky, it came and rested right upon your arm as if it was but its own homeward nest. Seems
Oh.
quite interesting to me.
Oh, I'm sure he just was taking a little rest. That's all. Aren't you?
Oh.
And then, aren't you pretty bird? And then I'll put my hand in front of his face and like let him
He'll
just.
give you a small little nip, but it's not like a forceful nip. It's sort of like a testing the waters. Like, oh, would you give me food maybe if I did things?
Oh my god, a baby.
Give him a ration.
Wait, let me see. I have like a bunch of
Feed it ranch.
stuff. I should feed it ranch.
Press
I have a
ranch.
bunch of like vines and kelps and things.
It's a bird of prey, so
It's a bird. It's gonna need like meat,
It's a
huh?
bird of ranch.
Yeah,
It's a bird of ranch. Why do you? What's with your
like small bowls.
obsession with ranch?
Ranch.
You don't have any rations.
I have a ration. Is it even gonna eat the ration though?
You can try.
Good. Maybe.
I'll take out, I guess, one of my rations. Like a jerky maybe.
Okay. You take out some salted jerky and you hand it to the falcon as it eagerly nips on and goes before it caws back at you and sort of like nestles itself a little further. You see it like sink in to your arm. My goodness! Not gifted, my ass! You're quite gifted with animals. You know exactly what they want. You are a woman who knows how to deal with others.
You know, that's a very good compliment. Thank you very much. And I'll look back to the bird and be like, you know, I hope you've been flying around for a while. You have pretty sharp eyes, little buddy. Do you know? And I'll hold up to like my hand, like with one of the rings on it. Do you know? I seem to have lost one of these. You know? Did you see where it was or where it went?
The falcon looks at your hand and sort of just pecks at it as if expecting another piece of jerky.
I'll be like, you know what? I'll give you another piece of jerky if you can find my missing ring.
And like I'm trying to figure out a way like how the bird would communicate confusion here.
Just speak with animal rage.
I do. Can I cast Speak with Animal?
Do you have a spell slot for it?
Yes.
You can use the spell slot if you like.
I heard a dice roll.
Yeah, I'm not sure who rolled a dice here.
I don't know, but it. I don't know.
I think it might have been Wax.
Wax, I swear to God.
mysteriously peeled off again.
Wax, I swear to God.
I didn't roll anything. When you use abilities, it makes the dice roll.
I can't
Does it
believe
actually?
you did the minus 20 IP.
You're an idiot.
Go ahead and give yourself the minus 20 IP.
Jesus Christ, you idiot. Okay, so I gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade the beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion. So I assume since there's been a bird, like a herd, just flying around, and he's a bird of prey, he's got pretty sharp eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him
He
like.
does have sharp eyes.
So I'm gonna just repeat what I said earlier.
You're gonna hear him just go, follow.
Okay. And I'll hold my hand out again so he can do what he needs to do.
He does not leave.
Okay.
He looks at you again, eyes peering in to the dark soul that Zinnia's eyes sort of give off, the black mirrors.
Love that show.
Yeah.
Nice.
As he goes, follow.
Okay. All right. I'll get off Chompy, I guess. And then I'll just walk near Unaisi. Is this where you wanted?
Get you off your mount.
Yeah. I'll
Wait a
just
second. I have
I'll be
to
just right here anyways. It's fine. It's
Remove
close
all
enough.
riders from Chompy. There we go.
Oh.
Again,
with my-
Peregrine Falcon continues looking at you. Follow. Don't lose.
Okay. I'm following you.
Called you a loser.
Where am I going?
Elenwa.
Elenwa? Huh? What's that?
Follow. Elenwa.
What is Elenwa?
Don't lose.
What's Elenwa? What? I'm confused.
Maybe say Fiddlefig.
I'm not you.
Maybe say Fiddlefig. It's gonna look at you and go, Elenwa, don't lose. Elenwa, not here. Follow.
Okay. Can you help me first? And then I'll follow?
Food?
Yep, a piece of jerky.
What need?
And I'll point to my rings again and be like, you see these? I lost one of these.
It's gonna like peck at each of them, sort of like nibbling them and seeing like if it could have eaten them, but or take them off before it looks around and goes, ring. And then it's gonna soar up into the sky, and you're gonna see it circle around for like 20 seconds before it comes back down. Lost.
So you didn't see anything? Man. It's that fucking nat 20, I swear to God. Ugh. Darn, well, that's too bad. Alright. I guess I'll get back on Chompy. And I'll look at Unaisi one more time and be like, that's really too bad.
Yes, it is. God.
Oh.
But hopefully now that you have yet another acquaintance My, you are loaded. You can probably find anything before I find it. If you have him stay here, perhaps he could find it for you and then bring it back to you. Almost like a... Well, not a carrier pigeon. I feel like that would be disrespectful to say to the falcon, but at least some kind of delivery service.
I don't think that'll be necessary. I'll just smile at her and then just, I guess we'll go off. And I'll ask the, wait, did I hear, Nia when she was telling Dare about the names of the birds?
Up to you, I'd say.
Dare, what do you think?
I mean, you definitely heard me say something about, like knowing the name of a chickadee, like after we're leaving.
Oh, okay. I think I don't know the duration of this, but it's 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and then I'll look over at the falcon and be like, "What's your name, by the way? If you have
Name?
one."
Name. Well,
Go ahead.
didn't expect this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a second. Yep.
Go ahead.
Let me.
I thought that was the bird's voice. You'd be like,
Let's see, hold on.
I didn't
Wait a minute.
Fuck. All right, the jig's up, fellas.
He found out, guys.
This random name generator, man, it gave me Dale and Aiden. I am gonna find
Dale
a
and
different generator.
Aiden. Ew.
We're not doing that one. We're not doing that
You don't
one.
want
Not a
Dalton?
falcon named Dale, dude. I want to cry. Peregrine falcons are so cute. They're kind
Yeah.
of, aren't they? Oh, they're the
isn't it
fastest.
a chicory or a chickadee?
Chickadee.
Black cap chickadee, yes. Wait, I have the perfect one actually for this, for
Okay.
things that are going on.
Oh, I forgot about my bird name generator.
Okay, actually, there was a bird name generator.
Oh my
When I Googled
god.
That's funny.
But it's gonna look at you.
That's crow sized.
And when you ask that,
Pretty small.
it's going to say midnight.
Oh, midnight. Oh, that's perfect name. Okay. And then I'll just be like, it's very nice to meet you, Midnight. And then I'll say it like a little bit, or just a little louder
For the people in the back.
for the people in the back. Nia.
People in the back.
Did I hear midnight?
Did you?
You're too busy
don't
losing
think so. I
20
think I'm
IP,
busy.
bestie. Where the fuck
20
even?
IP I've ever
I
spent.
literally don't even see you.
Look over to the left, maybe.
Or no, I turned myself invisible since I'm in the tent.
Oh,
You suck. Anyways.
yeah. You might have noticed Anise moved. Nia, she will definitely, or they will definitely hear it, and they'll look up from their wings, as they're sort of like stroking them now, like almost like brushing your hair, but like instead for like fluffing wings, and go. Is that supposed to? How would you know that?
Oh, was that it was directed towards me, right? I assume.
It's sort of like one of those things where like someone sees someone doing something and they spoke aloud to themselves, but definitely loud enough that other people could hear and chime in.
Oh, okay.
Chompy answer.
Chompy answers. Well, you guys, you see. Oh, it's just a little power I have. You know, sometimes you get to, and not always, of course, but sometimes I can talk to animals and they're able to tell me, answer me, suppose.
Hold that name tight. That's an important thing to know a creature's name.
I think so too.
I hope that you fly well, Zinnia.
You too. And then I'll hold Midnight and I'll like stroke his chin. What a good party.
He'll nestle up to it, He's definitely in for the affection. And then after a little bit, he'll give you a little nip on the finger again, and then fly up to the sky.
Okay, and then I guess I'll turn to Dare and be like, I guess that's our cue to follow.
Gotcha, boss.
And at that moment,
Where the
right
fuck is
here.
Truth? There he is.
coming out from the tent, she'll go, all right, hope you enjoyed your time, and if you ever need some more relaxation, come on back, huh?
Oh my
I
god.
definitely did. And also, I don't know if this ever changes your opinion on holding a chair for me, but if it does, just let me know.
No, not at all.
I figured.
You weren't very good.
Crazy. What?
the way Truth immediately came back.
It's crazy. I'm definitely walking back and be like, okay, I understand.
She smirks to herself as you walk back.
I
knowing that
understand.
You're a loser, you're a loser, you're a
We
loser.
are, definitely throwing jabs at each other, but that's crazy to yell out loud, even if that's true. But you were joking, right? And I know that I'm saying the right after I'm asking a question, so the funny thing here to do is to say you're not joking. I don't even want to hear the answer. Good day.
I'm just gonna
By the way, I'm not gonna be a dick.
Hey,
rolled a
it's
nat
just
one on
another
top.
20 anytime you need it again, buddy.
Yeah, but maybe if I pay, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna be like, maybe if I pay another 10, I can at least get a compliment after, and then I'm going back to the ship.
Oh, you can get a compliment for 12.
Oh,
Nah, I'm outta here.
bestie.
This is why
We're supposed to go north. Where are you going?
This is why I don't trust people. The ship's south, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
but we're
way to
supposed
the actual town is north. You're not at the town yet. This is the intro area that I thought you spend an hour in. You guys spent 2 hours here.
Oh. I don't know what you
I should not have
expected.
prepared 6 maps.
Can you put me back
All
on
right.
Chompy? Side
Yes,
note.
I'm putting you back on Chompy, but you guys are headed over to the next area, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Zurg, I swear. I didn't
You should
expect
know
my
by now. We
players to
always
stay
spend way
an
too much
extra
time.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And what do we have to do for it? Zinnia lost her ring. Wax.
to the ring.
And Wax couldn't even get it back for me. Oh
And then the world of
Oh
one on the
my god.
That's,
Chompy.
I didn't even get to roll. For all we know, I was amazing and she was lying.
We all
Are
know
you serious?
a
You were
nat
probably
one.
bad, dude.
I read books about everything. If anything, I should be able to do
Reading
everything
books does not
perfectly.
mean anything, bestie.
No, but like I've had the experience and I should have the technique.
Have you had the
Wax is a
experience? All
fucking
we know
nerd.
that is that Truth is a virgin. Come on, dude.
That is not true.
Actually, the one sex book, and all of a sudden he thinks he's a professional.
It's like,
No, I have an entire library, a whole section, a whole wing just dedicated to that one subject.
yeah, buddy.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'm cool.
I don't think you're
Please, I'm
kidding.
cool, guys. Please.
It's canon. It's canon.
Please.
It's canon. It's canon. Where's
There's
my
no
iPad?
way.
Where's
It's
my
a book,
iPad?
not a cannon.
Fuck.
Where's my iPad? Hold on.
This
We
is-
gotta have a little.
This is truth canon.
Where's all our drawers? I need help.
There's no way.
I need, there was a button to make
Some
you mount
bitches.
things, and I forget what it was. I think it was X? No, it's not X.
That's what Wax did in the tent.
Fuck.
He
Well,
pressed
I forgot
the
what it
mount
is, but
button.
Chompy's there. I can't mount you right now. Apologies. But
okay.
here you are. As you arrive further into the north, you see the meandering river feed into a lake. This lake seems to have a house built upon it with a dock and a bridge leading off to the west. If you continue off to the west, you will find yourself in the town. If you can continue to the north and the east, you will go over to the Thoughtsmith.
North and the
north.
east? Okay. So I guess
touched
we
the
gotta... I'm gonna walk.
Touch
And
good.
fun thing for me, the background did not load for me, so I'm viewing this off of Rage's stream.
You said north to the east? Oh, there's a... Look at the... Look at a robot.
Basically, if you take the path and you don't go in the house, and you just continue on north, you'll go to the Thoughtsmith. If you want to go to the town, you'll have to go through the house and through the bridge it has.
Do we want to knock on the door?
But you do notice, like Rage was saying, there is a giant robot in this lake. And it seems to have a corroded sword, moss covered, sticking out of the southern edge.
There, you should have tuned
That's
to
cool,
it.
that's cool, that's cool.
Carry it.
I want to carry it. Wait, where's this? Oh,
You should
there's
see
the
if you
big
could
ass
still
sword.
attune to it. That'd be pretty sick.
That's a giant size. All right, let's go to the Thoughtsmith first.
All right, so you guys are just in this area. Basically, I'm fine doing that. I'll pause it. We're not going to be dealing with this area. We're just going to go off onwards to the Thoughtsmith.
Sure. I mean, if we wanted to go into town, we could always come back this way, right? Or not?
You can always come back this way. If you want to go into town, you'll have to go through this way.
Oh, okay. Sick.
So, it's completely fine.
Nasty.
Guys are gonna
About to build our own thoughts.
Okay.
As you continue
Hey,
further
yo.
up north, the fall autumn leaves rustle around you. The verdant greens from below meet a golden yellow and reddish hue that is similar to you, Zinnia. As they rustle around and you notice some of the leaves falling, you see a quaint little house ahead of you. There's a lake in the back, and then you can hear the cawing of some geese. But more importantly, it seems that the Thoughtsmith has a giant furnace sticking out of the top of these this house and workhorse or like workforge, fully integrated with one another. A giant sign of a bull rests on the top that says Thoughtsmith.
Ooh, I think this is the place.
There you are.
And
A ramshackle bridge is also lays before you over a tiny little river. Oh, it might also be on a wall. There you go.
oh, my fucking mouse died.
Oh wait, is this a fence?
No, there's a fence. That's
Man, I
quite
got
offensive.
gold.
Go on so
round.
fast.
That's quite offensive of you, right?
Are they open?
Do you want to knock,
Yes.
or do you want to just enter the door?
No.
I will
Be
knock.
polite.
Okay. As you knock, you hear voices inside going, "What do you mean that I have to pay that much for it? Surely I can just give you another blueprint and that should cover the cost." No, I don't know what you're... wait, hold on. Yes, come on in. And we will bring you guys into here. As you enter inside, you notice that there seems to be a stout dwarf speaking with another person with great maned wings on their backside. They also seem to have a small pet that is like resting on their shoulder. It looks sort of like a cross between if you had like a chinchilla and a pit bull.
That's so cute.
Made into like another animal, but also if the animal's ears had wings. Meanwhile, these two seem to be talking with one another as another person seems to be pounding away over at the anvil. She looks up to you and goes, "Oh, welcome. You're new ones. Welcome to Koila's Thoughtsmith. I'm Koila. I'll be right with you. I'm sort of just dealing with these customers at the moment. Make yourselves at home, and if you need to buy anything, come on over. I have my wares laid out." You can double click on her if you like. Meanwhile, she comes over to these two going, "No, the blueprint would not be enough to cover the IP needed for an order of that magnitude. I don't know what you're thinking that you can just get away with that for 500 IP. Well, surely I'm able to be having something like this. I am a accredited expert in my field. My thoughts are of the highest caliber." Dude, you can't be just talking like that. You don't have any of those papers to back up your thoughts. Do you even have an IP credit? Where's your credit report, huh, buddy? and she's gonna look to the rest of you two and go, I can't deal with this right now. Hey, you try and make me another blueprint of actual sound construction, an actual idea that I can work off of, and then we'll talk. Then I'll give you an actual price that you could work with. And you, she's gonna point to the one with wings. Kadia, just wait off in the corner for a little bit, okay? I appreciate the help, but I've got other customers to deal with here. Yeah, sure thing, dude. The dwarf will sort of grumble and haw off to the side as he goes, excuse me, miss, of course, come up with a better idea, she says. Come up with a better idea. Opens the door and heads on out. Anyone want to do anything?
A wondrous item.
Oh, you guys are just buying. Okay, got you.
No, we're just looking. Yeah, we have to be like.
Oh my gosh,
I wanna look.
I'm going to look, or I'm going
Helm
to
of the
say,
Charging Bull. Damn, look at that thing.
guys, the portal dagger,
The portal dagger.
Stormforger?
I do not have enough to get it, but I will go into debt with you guys so quickly if we can pull funds to get that. That is
Aerial
by far the
Ascension?
coolest thing.
Oh. Stormforger is cool. I can already call Storm, but like more. Tornado.
More.
I can do lightning. I can't do tornado. That's cool.
Someone flipped her, apparently.
Dare, how much IP do you have?
Oh, I don't have enough. Man.
I have 500.
Hey, if I give you 120, could you get me this Secundus portal dagger?
Where is this portal dagger? Oh, there it is.
So many shit.
Man, I would want the Stormforger, but I don't have enough. Oh, man.
It is a lot.
I cry.
It is a legendary.
I quite.
It's so cool.
I mean, if you pull together with someone, Zinnia.
But I still need
if
to
you
get
have stuff to sell,
armor made.
Remember, you guys have stuff to sell.
I know, but I still need to get armor for my little
Also, gather
swampy.
essence. Is it just like you get magical essence from any potion?
So gathering essence is a spell that lets you get magical essence that is needed in many potions. And dare, if you do it again, I swear to fucking God.
Do what?
Are you the one flipping her?
No,
Who's
I'm
flipping
not.
her? Truth?
I don't even know. I didn't even know I could do that.
Which one of you fuckers is flipping her?
I'm looking through the fucking list right now.
I swear to God, one of you keeps flipping her, and it's driving me up the wall.
That's what happens when I flip. That's what happens when I flip. I flip.
I'm busy.
If you right click on her, there's a thing for vertical flips. That's the thing that's getting me, because it's not even like horizontal flips. It's her going like that.
I
How is that happening?
can't do that.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Okay,
right.
sure. We'll say that it's whatever then. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Us.
Honestly, what the
Because it's
heck?
usually you fuckers doing it.
What the heck, man? That's kind of
Okay,
rude, not gonna
fair.
lie.
But still, it hurts.
But still, it hurts. That made me stop doing it. I won't have to accuse you. Is there anything that you guys would like to buy, or are you coming in with just your mission right now, Zinnia?
I'm gonna try to get my thing made.
Okay. As the others have gone away, you're gonna see that she's like pulling a large wheel. It's like 3 times the size of her. As she goes like, sorry about that. It sometimes takes a bit to really get the furnace really heated up. How can I help you?
Hi. I was wondering. I was told that you would be the person to come to for making some armor.
Some armor? I mean, an armor could be a thing I made, but I make ideas. What's your idea?
Can I? Okay, so I assume that Zinnia's. Well, actually, that's a lie. Can I? Do I have a sketch of like the armor I had for, or my idea for the armor for Chompy?
If you want to say you've drawn it in the meantime, like on your way there, I would say that you've had enough time to sketch it.
Okay. I'll pull out, I guess, a piece of paper. And be like, I have this. Is this considered an idea?
She's gonna like snatch it from you and sort of like look into it. She's holding it like right up to her face as her big white eyes like peer over it, over every little detail. Okay, you want giant. Really, you want a giant scoop right there, and you want it covering that part of the body? Interesting. Who is this for again? This looks like quite big armor.
It is. It's for my pet, Chompy.
I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I can understand what's happening here. Okay, if you need something like that, she's gonna crack her knuckles, extend her arms, go towards the wheel and spin it a couple of degrees where it was very hard to do before. It's now with like a quick breeze that it starts spinning almost in free fall. Goes over to the anvil. She's gonna smack it 3 times and you're gonna see sparks fly into the furnace and change the color of the furnace from red to like this weird purple, which I think actually I can maybe even do. There we go. As it goes up into this weird purple, you're gonna see that she goes like, okay, if we put in some of this and we maybe make it more important to focus on, excuse me, would you like to focus more on defense or mobility?
Mobility, I think.
Mobility, okay. And if it's more mobile, then it's not going to be as defensive, but maybe it could be more offensive. Would you like me sharp and pointy? Or would you like it round and studded?
I think more...
Round and studded, no?
Yeah, more round and studded so it doesn't hurt him.
Okay, round and studded it is. And you're gonna see that she's gonna smack her hammer again. More sparks fly into the furnace. The furnace now turns into a deep blue. All right, if that's how that's gonna be going, then another thing I need for the idea. What kind of emotion would you say that this armor has?
What do you mean?
Well, what's the emotion that you mean to evoke with this armor? Is it an armor of protection, an armor of intimidation? Are you trying to make someone feel safe, like they're gonna get hurt maybe? What's the emotion that you're going for with this?
I think of protection.
Protection? Oh, interesting. Okay.
I do want to protect my pet. I think he's quite lethal without the armor making him more intimidating than he already is.
But would this armor also protect others, or would it just protect himself? Is it something like you would say of justice, or just self-preservation?
More self-preservation, although I think it would be nice if he could also protect me while I'm riding him a bit.
Just one second. Someone at work just was like, hey, can you do this thing? And I'm like, no, it is 8:30 on a Friday.
Okay, how about this thing though? Can you do that?
How about this though?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Can you look at that?
Yeah. Dean. I like that. I have a whole section on sex. I couldn't have been mad. I couldn't have been.
I'm super cool.
Sorry. Just to reiterate, are you saying it's for like a justice thing, or it's like just self-preserve?
More self-preservation.
Oh, leaning more into that direction. Okay, and the light turns an emerald green. Well, I think I have most of the things for this thought ready. The final thought I really need to know, and she's going to reach around you. It's sort of like that weird thing where like you think someone's hugging you, but like they just have their hands around your back, and she's gonna rummage through your knapsack, pull out your mask, and go, should this be like an inspiration for it? I could feel its energy coming off of you. It feels very important.
An inspiration, yes. And then can I pull out the medal that we have?
mug.
Oh, you have materials with it too.
Yes.
Perfect. She's
I'll
going
hand it
to
to her.
hold out her hands. for
Yeah,
the
I'll hand it
large-
to her.
Oh,
I will hand it to her. The big ass piece of metal. I will hand it to her. Here you go.
and she takes it.
Bye. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the troll hide. Yeah.
Wait, you're handing her the troll hide as well?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And she's gonna just go over to the anvil, and you're going to see that she's going to strike both of those things with the hammer individually, and as she does, each of them disintegrates. And as each of them disintegrates, the embers from what they were flowing into flows into the furnace as it swirls with its energies, and eventually starts lighting up like a rainbow of colors.
Ooh, fancy.
She looks inside the grills of the furnace as she pokes it with various tongs and hot irons, going, "Oh, it's just about ready now. Just hold on over there. You might actually want to take a step or two away. It can get quite explosive if I don't have this completely right." And the one in the corner will go, "And she's only been at it for a month, so give her some space."
Oh. Okay.
I trust her.
I'll
Okay.
sit at this chair.
And as she says that, with a sudden crack and a boom, sparks fly out of it, multicolored, every hue and saturation possible, just spitting out of this thing, until finally the fire simmers down. And all you can see before you is, in the charcoal of it, as it slides off, a glistening bone and silver carapace that seems perfectly form-fitted to fit on Chompy. She reaches her hands in over on the other side as she goes, "Okay, perfect, this is the time. You got this." And she reaches her hands in, pulls it out, and you can see amongst the bone, there are runes carved into the bone. There are tattoos painted over the metalwork. And finally, she here you go, miss. One set of protective armor that should make everyone feel nice and comfy around your good pal Chompy. I hope I was able to smith your thought today.
Do you want me to carry it in you?
Yes. Be like, "Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You did so good."
Thank you. I do allow one round of revisions if needed by the clients. Is there any revisions needed?
Does it look like I don't
It looks pretty well made. It's just if you want to change the aesthetic of it, if you want to change the vibe, if you don't want it to have bone in it, or you don't want it to be silver. I mean, what's kind of the vibe as you're looking at it? What kind of design notes would you give?
I think she did good. I think bone and silver and leather is the way for it to go. You know what I mean? I think it's perfect. You did really good. I'm really excited to see it on Chompy. If you come outside and we put it on him, you can check it out too. Your handiwork.
She looks at you and goes, "No notes?"
I don't think so. I think it looks beautiful.
Oh my god, there's no notes. This is so good.
Every designer's dream, truly. Do you want to come see it on Chompy? I'm sure you'll, as a crafter, you'll want to see.
She comes up and immediately hugs you and goes, "Oh, thank you."
I'll
This
hug
is
her
the
back and
best
be like,
day
"Of course,
ever."
I'm glad."
Meanwhile, the person over here will go, Koila, it's okay. They paid for the services. You could just be fine with it. You don't understand. You don't get it.
Can I just while I'm hugging her, just pat her back and be like, "It's okay. I get it. It's okay. You did great."
She's just straight up crying, sobbing into your shoulder with that, just out of pure happiness.
Oh.
As she goes, "Okay, we should go see it. We should go see what this Chompy looks like with the armor. Do you need help carrying it, or wait? No, I'm not doing any notes anymore. You can carry it."
Yeah, that's right. All right, he's got it. Let's go. I guess we'll walk outside.
And
I'll
right
go
before you guys
to-
walk outside. Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I was gonna come to this guy. Like, if you, I'm not sure what your name is either, but if you want to come and see too, I'm sure it'll be a good fun thing.
Right before we go into that, we'll go over to Truth here. Truth, you've been waiting over here for a little bit. Are you trying to do anything here?
I'm trying to see what's over here.
It
I
looks
just
to
wanted
be like a storefront.
Okay.
There was
Where
a
sort of like
storefront?
anything that wasn't immediately sold is being on display. While it seems like it's various pieces of armor or swords and arrowheads, you notice with another look that each of them is wildly different from the other. Even the arrows themselves are not fletched the same, they're not tipped the same. It seems like everything here was a spur of the moment thought that was created.
Got you. I see. That's interesting. Yeah, I won't steal anything. I just wanted to see.
As you come back, we'll go over here. As he sort of like posted up against the side of the wall next to the door, and his little companion resting on his shoulder will give a little over at you as he goes, I don't know. You guys go out. Maybe I'll be out there. Don't let me get in your way.
Okay. I guess we'll go. Is it this way out? I thought it was that way out.
Yep. Either way is way out. You're fine. I'm just gonna basically bring you back outside.
Yeah. They're off. They're gone.
I know. I can't leave them alone for a fucking second.
They're gone. Where my son?
As you
Chompe.
getting them, I'm getting them.
Chompe.
Parents.
Where are
is
you
a 2
going?
of
Get back
2.
over here. God.
And then we need to come out, and I need to bring out Koila.
Now it feels like I made his armor too sharp.
Oh,
I
what the
kinda...
fuck? That's the wrong Koila.
Ooh, there's a different
Let me
coil.
go over here. Apparently.
Wait, okay, how do
I
you
thought I did
spell
my tokens.
Koila?
Koila
name?
is. Oh, fucking goddamn it, I did it again. Koila.
Okay. Thought Smith. And what did the bird follow to where again, the bird said?
Said Lenwa.
Lenwa? Okay. His name was Midnight.
Oh, his name was Midnight.
Follow to Lenwa. How do you spell that? Lenwa?
I won't say no.
Okay. Okay.
And as that happens, she will come out with you, and she'll sort of like go over to the furnace over here, hold a hot stick, and sort of like hold it excitedly, almost as if like she just needed like something of comfort to be with. And she goes, okay. Oh, so how are you gonna put it on?
And then I guess we'll take it and be like, can I? Well, since Dare has it, can I just instruct him and be like, you put that part on his head, and then you strap those on his legs, and then that goes on his back.
Dare, are you willing to do that?
Not go over and help. So I'll go on the other side of Chompy, I guess, so we can.
For sure. But
Yeah.
Dare, you're not like trying to pull anything with it, right? You're just trying to like follow instructions for this.
Butler.
Bootlar.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Yeah, I'm just going along with everything.
Okay, cool. You notice that as you're doing that, even sort of like without Zinnia's help, as long as she says where it goes, it's almost like it fits perfectly. Where it doesn't make sense for you innately, as soon as she goes, no, it was meant to go over there, you go, oh, okay, and it just naturally goes and like almost like clicks in to Chompy's like skin and outer plating. And finally, after about like 5 minutes or so, here you are. Chompy is all kitted up with full armor of bone, leather, and silver.
Oh, Chompy, do you like it? It look so good on you? Oh my goodness! And I'll just scratch his chin and be like, you look so good.
Chompy's sort of just going like, oh, he's just like taking all the scratches, digging, and you notice that he's like innately just digging into the ground. Remember, like he just naturally does that as part of what he is. And he goes and digs himself a little tunnel, and he pops out over on this side. You see his head like pop out of the ground in a little tunnel. The armor is completely fine and safe. It seems that it does not restrict him at all when he's tunneling.
Perfect.
And he gives a quick and he's very pleased with it.
Yay! It looks so good! And I'll just look over and be like, God, what's her fucking name? Koila, you did so good, look!
I'm so glad that it worked out. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've made someone's, like, such an original thought happen like that.
Oh, thank you. You did so good. Look at him go. He looks so happy.
Thank you. He does look happy, and you're gonna see like Chompy sort of like shaking the dirt off like a dog does when they're wet, and dirt's just spraying everywhere, but he's like lapping it back up and almost like throwing it back on himself.
Oh, Chompy.
Oh, Chompy.
Oh, son, please.
Meanwhile, Koila will look over to you three and go, oh my, well, I'm sorry, I never really even asked your names. You're definitely not from around here, nor have I seen one of those things around to make something for. What's happening over here? I may be new to the business, but I definitely know this is peculiar.
Yes, we're new to the area. We're just heading into town, but we heard that you would be able to help us with, this particular project. So we came and saw you. My name's Zinnia, by the way. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Vendegian Empire. She's gonna look around for a quick second. Just a second, I need to go and get something. As the door opens and he comes out, she'll say, "And may you fly the wind safely."
Thank you so much.
And he will walk over and go, huh? Seems it really did work this time, Koila. I told you it could work. I didn't even get design notes this time. It was a one and done. And he's gonna go, okay, we get it, Koila. It's okay. The little pet that he has is gonna go, yes, I know. Grippers here says, good job too.
Grippers!
And he's gonna look to you three and go, but this isn't the whole story, right? You're getting this armor for a reason.
Well, just in case, since we're, adventurers, I wouldn't want my new pet to get himself hurt.
Adventurers? You guys must have been adventuring for quite a while if you're able to tame a beast like that.
Oh, he was one of the ones that was being enslaved by some chain devils that we freed, and now he just kind of comes with us.
Chain devils? You're even tackling chain devils now?
Yeah, they were kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, any accomplished adventure group like that's gotta have, like, a name for themselves or something. What do we call you as a group?
Do we have a group name?
I don't think we ever came up with one. Do you want to come up with one real quick?
We don't have one. Oh no.
Do you want to come up with one real quick?
I mean, I feel like we were operating under the name of the Nightwings, but I don't think that's the best name to say in the Vendegian Empire.
No, especially not to another winged person.
Yeah, especially since we've noticed how they treat the Nightwings.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I want to know what the fuck y'all did, dude. It's crazy.
Same. What's the adventure group that you went under before?
I don't think
Did
we
you
had
have a
it.
name?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever had a name. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck. We need to come up with a name then.
Can we pause the game real quick?
We can pause the game.
I don't.
2020.
Night also falls. We're gonna transition to nighttime.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Guys, look at what time. Look at the time it stopped on.
That's crazy. 2020.
That is actually crazy.
A great year.
Yes, the year 2020.
Yep.
I mean, if anything, we could go with the name of our warship, or fucking.
Oh, Azalea?
Yeah, the Azalea.
Chompy.
Chompy.
He is our warship now.
He's my worship. Look at him. Ah!
Just has like a tongue sticking out as he goes on, like.
He's just a baby.
The Azalea?
Sure.
Do like Fortune's Favor or something corny, or we could do something intimidating since we're like supposed to be the bad guys.
Okay. Go ahead.
I come up with the ideas. I don't come with this up with the specifics.
No. You were going somewhere. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was ready.
Don't you have, like a whole library.
Yeah. Don't you have a wing on this?
Nicknames. Yeah. We could do. We could. Oh, it's coming to me. I feel it. Groupnames.com.
Like that.
Groupnames.com. No way.
I think Azalea is just fine for what we're trying to do here.
We could.
So that's up to you guys. I don't mind either way.
I don't really care. That's the only thing I can think of, though.
Yeah, same. But we didn't get the ship till recently. I mean, I guess we could have just named the ship after our group. In that sense. I don't know, man.
No, no.
I don't know.
I mean, if
I
anyone
don't
has
know.
anything better,
You could also just say you don't have one.
we can.
That's true.
That's true. Let's just go with
I
that
mean-
then. We don't have one. Because we never really, like, it's not something that ever came up.
We could be the Dwarf Sisterhood.
None of our. What the
The
fuck?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Dwarves.
What the hell?
Oh, we could be like the Grizzly Trolls.
Oh my
Sounds like a high
god.
school sports team.
Jesus.
A fantasy fucking high school team.
Oh my god. We're just gonna go with we don't have one.
Gotcha. I like that.
I feel like that
As
would be
you
for the
also say that, Zinnia, I want you to roll me a perception check.
best. Okay. Why am I always perceiving?
Why must I perceive?
Because you have the best perception. Well, I mean,
I'm
the best
not
perception
very
after
good at.
mine.
I'm not very good at perceiving.
Okay.
Man.
He looks to you and goes, "No name, huh? Huh. Well, you've made it all this way, and it is here at night. I hope you guys fly safe. Maybe on wings of night."
Oh, he knows. He knows. What a cheeky
Wow.
bastard.
Oh wow. Do you still have your pin on, bestie?
I took my pin off. I haven't put it on.
I never took mine off. I'm gonna hop over the fence and try and get in front of him.
Stop.
Yeah.
Why are you like this?
I'm going to
How's
look
it
at
going
my
there, partner?
pin. I'm gonna take it off. And I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll go. Hey, we don't want any
Hey.
trouble. If anything, take this as an apology.
Wait, when you say take this as an apology, do you hold anything out?
I'm like taking my pin and like taking it off. Like,
Okay. He's gonna put a hand on you, on your shoulder, and go, "Hey, I don't make the rules, but I'll let you know something since it seems like you two are all right. The other girl's maybe a little too naive for this, or maybe she doesn't know what you guys dragged her in. You have until midnight."
I'm just gonna have
Take care.
the biggest smile on my face and just watch him
Midnight.
walk off.
What'd you do?
And he flies off.
Oh man, I have such a smile on my face. I'm gonna hop the fence and walk back over.
Stop hopping
Yeah?
fences, bestie.
Meanwhile, Coila's gonna go, "Oh, this is so wonderful, but now that it's nighttime, I should close up the shop. Are you headed to the festival?"
I think so.
Perfect. If you head on over there, maybe I can see you there. There's supposed to be there's supposed to be a whole festivity thing happening at the stroke of midnight.
Midnight, huh? Okay.
Yeah, there's supposed to be this whole big thing. Everyone's getting prepared for it. It's also, just a little festival to celebrate the local commerce going around. But yeah, maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, well,
maybe.
what's the thing that you're getting ready for? What are you doing to get ready?
Well, I need to close down the shop. I need to prepare a couple things, maybe change my outfit as she looks down. God, I'm so dirty from all of today's the thoughts that I had to make. You seem like you're new to the whole place. We've talked about it, but ideas go a long way here. And part of an idea is the impression someone gives while they're telling it. So I need to make sure that I'm giving the right impression for any ideas that I talk about tonight. There might be some opportunities, maybe secure some clients or something.
I see. Okay. Well, good luck. I'll hope to see you
Thank
there.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And have a safe travel. And I hope Chompy has a wonderful time.
Yes, thank you so much.
And you notice that she paused before she said, have a wonderful time. We'll see you there.
Okay, bye. What is
She
gonna
closes the door.
happen, dude? What did you guys do?
Can we roll a history check to?
Yeah. Do we know what the Nightwings did?
You don't need to roll a history check. The Nightwings have not done anything here. You have no idea what exactly is happening.
Got you. Okay.
Is it because we're
Did
new?
it just swap back to daytime when I pause it for you?
Yes.
It's still nighttime for, I think, Butler and I.
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
I
I
don't
saw
know what's
Rage's
going on.
stream swap to day and I was like, what the fuck happened?
It did, and it's being
Should
goofy
we-
now.
Should
Let me
we-
refresh it.
Oh god, what should we do? Do we
I
just
don't know,
like
but
leave
that's sus as fuck. Also, where are the birds?
Well,
Where is
your perception
midnight?
roll says you don't see them.
Yeah. All I know is I'm gonna need to take a short rest before midnight.
Yeah.
You want to head to the festival?
Do we have enough time to take a short rest?
That's 30 minutes.
I think I'm done with short rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would love a short rest, especially if we're
Okay,
gonna get
let's-
jumped by a minimum of 3 bird people.
30 minutes have passed.
Oh,
Go ahead and give yourself a short rest.
quick,
How
quick,
do
quick.
I do
Okay.
that?
That's the other
Short
cool part about
rest.
this whole simple calendar thing now. I can just say, like, nope, that's 30 minutes.
True. We no longer
On a
have to
short
wait
rest, you may
IRL
spend
time.
remaining hit dice
Yeah.
to recover primary.
It's just about to hit 11. Or no, wait, no, 9. It's just about to hit
Get
9.
your D12s off my screen. I can't see anything.
Is it
Fucking
this?
rolling.
I don't know what
kidding.
this
Give
her
does. Take a short rest. On a short rest, you hit dice and recover primary, secondary resources. Is it
Yeah,
this?
you're rolling your hit die
Yeah.
to see how much HP you get back. You're choosing how much dice you're going to use out of your short
Oh, I
rest
don't
like hit
need-
pool.
I don't need that. I just needed.
Oh, wait, it's not giving me my spell slots back.
You don't.
You
I don't
don't
think
get
you get
spell
spell
slots.
slots.
You don't get spell
for-
slots back on a short rest.
I thought that was the big thing about warlocks is like I only have like 2 or 3 spell slots but I get them back on short rests.
I don't think so.
I have arcane recovery. And it's
Oh, wait,
after a
no.
short rest.
You regain, it does say Warlock. The Warlock table shows how many spell slots you have. The table also shows what the level of those slots is. All of your spell slots are the same level. Cast one of your Warlock spells with your most expended spell slot. You regain all expended spell slots when you finish short or long rest. It doesn't have you coded in as a Warlock right now is why.
know, that's
So
Oh, okay.
thank you for calling that out.
No
Wait,
problem.
it gave it back. You have
Oh.
two spell slots.
Maybe I have to reopen the attack thing because I had it open when I did
Maybe.
it.
Yeah, check
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed
Okay.
it. My bad.
I have
good.
arcane recovery. Can I? Is that a thing I have to like use to then get?
What does it do?
It's
You can choose
Regain-
expended spell slots to recover up to my
Yeah.
level of +1, and
So I
none
think I
of the
can
slots
get
will be
like
6 level
one.
higher.
I think I can get like
Okay.
one.
Do you multi-class to wizard or is that like your mask
Yes.
ability? Oh, got you.
So I can get like what, one back?
So you're a level 1 wizard, correct?
I think so. So I can only get one spell slot back.
Yes, you can get 1 spell slot back.
Oy, I have like no. It just can't be level 6 or higher, right? But it can be anything else.
So any of your spells, really, you're fine.
How do I get it back? Hello?
So you're gonna go back into your character sheet, And in the spell book, you'll see how it says 04. You can click into the 0 and like turn it into something else. Turn it into 1.
Okay. I'll do a 3rd level. Okay. Should I do it now? Reopen. Cast spell. Yes, okay. Alright, I still have like basically no spells though. But okay.
But okay. So you guys are gonna head over, right? You want to like head to the town of Bleskar?
Yes, sir.
All right. So to get through Bleskar, you're first gonna have to go back to where you were.
Wait, was it my ring with the extra charges?
You do have a ring with extra charges. That was a thing you had.
I thought that was your mask, and that was like your mask ability from like when you sucked off your brother.
No, I thought
No.
No, it was.
She got a ring for that one.
Oh.
I think that's
I
the one
see.
that was taken. So I don't see it.
Interesting.
Oy.
I mean, if she's a part of the group that jumps us at the festival, we'll just focus her first.
Stupid bards, man.
Sure.
Okay.
I am gonna take away your plated steel forearm armor, though, Zinnia.
Yeah.
Since it's been used.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, we didn't buy the dagger! Oh my god.
You did not buy the dagger.
I'll
Okay.
just double click on her at the festival.
Sure thing. Okay. We should be all good to go, though. I'm gonna... As night has fallen, you see that the water shimmers and the light reflects almost eerily upon the robot in the lake.
I knock on the door.
You knock on the door and go, who is it?
3 travelers wanting to cross over to the bridge.
Crossing the bridge. Come on in. Hello.
Hello.
And you see before you another tiefling. She has a silver fiddle in hand, and it seems that she was keeping herself like just sort of slightly amused by herself while waiting for you guys. As she goes, oh, well, if you're coming across, it is free passage and all. Have a good one.
Will you also be
Oh.
attending the festival?
I'll be along in just a minute. I'm waiting just to make sure that no one else is crossing. Someone has to keep this place safe, you know?
Understandable. See you at the festival then.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And right there, go ahead and each of you roll me another perception.
Oy.
Good thing I excel with perception. What's perception?
20.
11.
7.
Excel.
Truth, you're the only one who hears this. As you guys go out, you hear a soft knock at the door. Not the door you guys went out of, nor the door you came in. And you hear a keep a tail on him.
This one? This door?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. They're crazy how they talk that like I can't just dimension door into that room.
I can't just dimension doors.
I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to telepathically talk to Dare and be like, hey, a lot of people don't like us right now. I don't know if that's just because we're new here or it's because word has traveled about our pins, but there's someone behind that door who wants us to be followed.
What should we do?
Sorry, say it again.
What should we do? Do you think it'd be a good idea to continue going to the festival?
Curiosity might get the best of me, and I want to go to the festival and see what's up, but we could turn around and nip this in the bud.
Hey, you two getting lost over there? It's just a straight bridge, you know.
I'm sorry. You know what they say. Getting lost on a straight bridge.
You know, that's what they say. Well, if you need any help, come back. But you're letting the draft in. Close the door behind you, would you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
You want to include Cindy in this talk?
Yeah, we'll say after this house, just in case we don't know who's in this next one.
So I guess we're. Oh,
Oh, you just go in there?
Yeah. Oh,
I guess.
You notice a storeroom. It seems to be filled with supplies. There's a couple of like, just soft, like people live here, you know? It's like a used kitchen kind of type. There's a sink that definitely should have some pots and pans cleaned, but hasn't in a while. And nothing else really, unless you want to go investigating. As you open the door here, you'll notice that there seems to be a young woman sitting down on like the edge of the patio, the stone patio. Her eyes are affixed to the giant robot of the lake. As she looks up, she has a small little pet. It looks like a cross between a monkey and a lion, and has wings on its back. And it sort of like is crawling over, like, you know how like dog or cats will like claw into something to make it like more fluffed up so they can rest in it, and they never really stop doing that when they're on a person. She's definitely doing that to her right now, and she's like, hey, you gotta stop, it's okay. And she just keeps looking up. She does not notice you three.
Before she does, or before anybody says anything, I'm trying to see where the shadow stealth for my sleuth's shadow cloak. I'm going to expend a charge to become invisible until the start of my next turn. And so like I'm gonna make sure that like my team saw me turn invisible. And then I'm gonna turn invisible, and then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna duck around this corner and try and hide in this bush.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say
Now that it's been 6 seconds, it fades off.
got you. Do I at least get like hidden in the bush well enough so that nobody would know where I am?
I would say that you're pretty well hidden.
Okay. And then I'm gonna telepathically say to Dare, just go on without me. I won't be far behind.
Gotcha. Let me close the door. I slammed the door
Don't let the
shut.
draft in.
I slammed the door shut.
I
Oh,
have.
you slammed the door shut?
Yeah, like,
With the
You
sudden
can-
start, she goes, oh, what? Oh, hello.
nope, sorry about that.
No, you're okay. That must have been the wind just closing it. Sorry, I probably should have been in there keeping a post, but sometimes you just get lost looking at this thing, you know?
It's quite magnificent after all. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
No one would.
You ever wonder where they came from?
I was gonna ask if you knew. At least
I mean-
in theories.
I've heard myths, I've heard legends and tales, but nothing concrete, you know? They said these things have been around forever, that they used to be like guardians of the land. That they'd roam the mountainside and like even fix the mountains themselves into order. But now, they're just here.
Have there been myths about them?
If they were
creating
that
the
strong, what was strong enough to kill them?
land? Maybe dragons.
Dragons, of course. What's one way to kill a myth is kill it with another myth. You're a funny one.
Thank you, I try my best.
But there's also like another tale that, I mean, this is something that I haven't heard in a while. I think the other one's probably more likely, but other people say they're not even of this world. And she looks up and goes, when you see the stars reflect in the water below, it sort of confuses which way's up and which way's down. But the robot here, it sort of takes both reflections, and you notice the shimmering lights glistening upon the odd copper carapace, and the stars reflecting in the empty eye sockets, sullen and void.
As I look into the eyes and like the stars sort of like reflecting, my skin sort of reacts to like mimic the same shining patterns.
She looks at you and goes, I haven't really seen many of your kind like that. Do the constellations in your skin mean anything?
I'm not sure. Not completely sure. I'd like to think so.
I hope you find an answer someday.
I hope you find the answer to what these great beasts were as well.
Thank you. And the little monkey lion that she has will look at you and just go,
Hello.
yeah, he says he likes you. He's only vocal with people he likes.
That's good to hear. May I pet him?
She looks over at him and goes, that's not really for me to decide. She holds her arm out sort of like as a bridge between you and her, as if to give the monkey lion like a chance to come out.
Nice.
Roll me animal handling.
Okay. Animal handling. 8. Damn.
He sort of just like stays nestled on her shoulders as she goes, I don't think tonight,
That's understandable.
but maybe on your way back, try again. Maybe he's just tired. You know, sometimes you get cranky.
Yeah. Well, I best be off to the festival then.
Enjoy your
Hopefully see
time.
you there.
I probably won't go. I'll probably be just looking at this thing.
Enjoy your time then.
Thank you.
Can I expend a charge on my ring of bird's eye maple? Like as I'm passing this staircase or ramp or whatever it is, like the underside of this railing right here.
Yeah.
Can I just leave an eyeball there?
Okay.
Like kind of further back so it's in the shadows.
Sure thing. Could you click that you're expending a charge so we get it in the chat?
Yes.
Or if you just click the D20 on like when you hover over it.
Like this?
No.
Oh, that's not it.
So you know how when you hover over like the title of it, the picture gets replaced with a D20?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Alright.
One charge used. So there's one eyeball sitting there, and as a quick check, how long does it last?
Let me look at it again.
Is it just forever?
I don't think it's forever. 1 hour,
can
or
see
until
it,
you
right?
create a new eye.
Ah, okay, 1 hour.
Yeah, and as long as
So
I'm
it's
within 150
21:14
feet.
right now, so it'll last until 22:14. Okay. And do I need to notify you if it's doing anything, or do you just like choose to look out of that eye for a moment?
As long as I'm within 150 feet, I can look through it. So I think I just need to tell you that I'm looking through it.
Okay, got you. Or I'll tell you
and
once
then-
you're out of 150 feet.
Yeah, and it'd be like a quick thing, so it's just like a passing like tap
Sure thing.
while I'm putting on there, and then I'll just go with dare.
Got you. And she looks back up to the robot.
Can I touch the sword?
I wouldn't touch the sword.
At the end of the bridge, yeah, because it's hanging up on the shoreline there. You could touch it.
I touch the sword.
As you do, you feel a cold metal's embrace.
Deal.
And it's sort of like softened, or at least not as cold, with the moss overgrowing it. A sort of a weird intermingling of nature and maybe something at least sentiently made.
Can I try to perceive what that means?
Sure.
Or insight?
It's not really like an insight thing. It's sort of just like from what you understood of her, it's definitely not man-made, you know?
Yeah.
So you're not exactly sure what made these things, but you can tell there was thought put into this. This was not a naturally occurring thing, or not something that some random beast could have formed. Something like this takes knowledge, consideration, deliberation, foresight. And yet now it has been overtaken by that nature.
Cool.
Cool. Nice.
Truth, you doing anything?
Just waiting to see if anybody quickly comes out behind. And
Which way? We're supposed to go north, aren't we?
Yes, you'd go north from there.
Okay. And then let me look at the... Oh, plenty of space.
I hear the door.
I can go literally all the way up to the top.
hey, yo.
I'm gonna...
Is this person walking
I'm gonna
or
stop
flying?
right here, and
They're
I'm gonna look through the eye too. Like right here and be like, Dare, wait, hold on.
Just like fiddle with the arm here.
Let me know when I can react, Zurg.
You can react whenever.
Okay.
All
I'm
of those
going.
were reactable moments.
Okay, I'm going to turn invisible again for 6 seconds. I have. Wait, let me see how many charges I have left.
I'll pause while you look.
Okay, I have 10 charges left, so I can be invisible for another minute. I'm also going to use on the Shadow Stalker leather armor takeoff, which you can activate your wings and gain a fly speed of 30 feet for 10 minutes. So yeah, and then after that it recharges over a short rest. I'm going to turn invisible. I'm going to use the whole minute if I have to, but I'm basically going to try and like silently fly just so I can get above that dude and see how close he is to Dare and Zinnia.
Okay. Zinnia and Dare, did you see someone by chance?
No, the door.
Okay. Yeah, that's sort of just a global thing that happens.
Yeah.
When I look through the eye, wouldn't I have seen something?
If you were actively looking through it,
Yeah.
then yes. Yes.
Okay.
You would have seen a creature or a person, and it is a person, with a long sort of a like staff-like trident. They were dressed nicely. They sort of had like fluffy clothes to them, but they also had a pair of like mint green wings, and a little bit of like a tail even descending from them. And they went around that staircase, hopped over it, and started flying smoothly over the lake. That was as far as your eye could see, though. before
Mint
it
green
faded off to nothing.
wings. Trident. Like, okay. And then like some kind of tail.
Yeah, like a bird's tail.
Okay. Some kind of bird tail. I'm gonna use my cantrip message,
Okay.
and then I'll. Why does it? Let me click people as a target, man. Why won't it let me click people
That's
as
okay.
targets?
Click yourself, and it should let you.
That's so weird. I'm gonna tap Dare, and then I'm gonna point to him, and then so I can use the thing, and then I'm gonna send him like we're being followed. It's someone with some kind of weapon and wings. What do you want to do?
How far behind are they?
Pretty close. They're very clearly following us.
Are they in the air?
They're like further down. Not as far up as us, but you know. We just passed my eye, so.
Okay. Maybe we hurry and hide behind the shoulder.
Okay. And I guess we'll just let's walk up normally and then just like duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. And you are trying to follow the follower, correct?
Correct. I'm trying to basically fly above him and see where he is in relation to Dare and Zinnia.
Got you. It seems like he's flying like very low to the ground, just like 10 feet off the ground, so he's just not making like footsteps really.
Okay.
So it's very easy to fly over him, and you notice that he flies over in like some bushes off to the side.
Okay. Then I would basically just try and fly like 10 feet above him while I'm invisible and see if I can see him in the bush.
You can see him.
Oh, then I'm casting it says I have to mark a target, but I think I'm just gonna do it in the group chat thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to do some more automations, but I think I gotta work out some more of those kinks.
Gotcha. Cast hold person is to make a wisdom saving throw DC 16.
DC 16, okay. He's gonna do...
Let's go! Question mark.
He passes.
Down.
Damn.
Since he can tell magic has been used on him, he's gonna quickly look around. He's going to look up. You're invisible, so it's fine. And then he's gonna go. You're gonna see him like mutter something under his breath as he disappears. It seems he has cast his own invisibility.
Okay, the moment he does that... okay. The moment he does that, I'm going to do... Gotcha, I'm going to do Necrotic Shroud.
Man, those spell slots already just going right back out, huh?
Yeah, well that's like my racial trait. So I'm just gonna like basically become visible and unfurl my my fallen ASMR wings, and basically every creature within 10 feet of me that can see me now needs to make a DC 16 charisma saving throw, I believe, because it's 8 plus proficiency plus my charisma modifier.
What the fuck? You had wings? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. That happens.
Got you. I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know. Now that I'm visible for the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna try and like basically fly in a circle.
Let's put you over here, because this is about where you'd be.
Oh yeah.
Now, instead of just saying rest of your movement, game is on pause, go for it.
Got you. I'm just gonna try and fly around the bush that I saw him in, and if I can still see Dare, I'm gonna yell for him to come over here. While I'm also trying to see if I see any movement in the bush or anything.
So yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. Fuck our plan, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe don't walk into the block.
Sorry.
Well, I should have put a fence there. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
No,
fine.
you're good.
I'm just gonna quickly delete them. Go ahead, and each of you three, you can give me perception rolls. I saw you do that, Dare.
I have such horrible perception.
I wanted to make sure.
I just want to see.
Aren't you a wisdom caster?
12. She is fucking unlucky though.
I get really
That's her
unlucky,
third
dude.
3.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me. Can't
11,
roll for shit today.
12.
Use a crow.
All right.
Or use the crow, yeah. He's not here.
You see, actually, Dare, you would see ruffling in the bushes for a brief moment before it fades and settles. It seems that whatever was there became frightened and ran.
Looks like he might have ran away.
Aren't you? Then I'll get back on the ground. With my feet on the ground and hurl back my necrotic wings in.
Zydia, this is your first time seeing necrotic wings even being sprouted, let alone going back into truth.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that?
Bessie, what the fuck? What are those? What are those? It's like very slack-jawed, like just staring like, what? Huh? Since when? Excuse me?
I'm gonna look at Zinni and be like, I told you, I'm cool. And then I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna make an immediate face of disgust and be like, no. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Wait, so are we still going?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we still go. I mean, that guy doesn't. At least we. I mean, he doesn't seem like a problem right now. He's frightened of me for a minute, so he can't willingly get closer to me. Or however long he's frightened to me.
But he knows that you have that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then until you. He becomes frightened until the end of your next turn. So, I mean, at least he knows where we're going. I mean, I just wanted to scare the shit out of him and hopefully try and stop him. I tried to hold person him, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries. All right. Before we go into the actual city proper of Bleskar, we're gonna pause real quick. We know that weird things are happening around here. It seems that the Nightwings are not entirely welcome in this new land. There are weird plots and stuff happening, but there could still be solace to be found here. It seems not everyone is against you. For anyone on stream, thanks so much for watching. This is not the end. There is also supposedly a thing happening at midnight. If you see the clock, we're starting to get close to it. So come back in 30 minutes and we'll see what happens.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.